Hello, Raiders. Raiders to Coffee's channel. Hello,
Okay,
hello.
I'm just still getting set up here. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Dandy. Slime Rancher. How was Slime Rancher? Hopefully no one's stuck in an ad, but for anyone who doesn't know me, I am a bear girl on a quest for more wives. Hello, Tando Stellarno. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub. I play historical grand strategy games and chill, relaxing games on Sunday. And it's Sundew Day, so we're playing Stardew. Flying Fire Demon. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub.
Oh, God.
Okay, now I'm going to host the game.
Alright. No rush, no rush. I'm just kind of vibing here, so...
Yeah.
You can take your time.
I, kinda slept in till 3 o'clock. So, I'm running very behind today. I remember it was fun, nice and chill. It is nice and chill. Game is up.
I am either
Mistwalker,
blanking
thanks
out,
for the follow.
or I don't see you on my Steam. Give me a sec.
Okay,
oh, there we go,
I
there we
gotta
go.
stretch redeem. 1 sec.
Alright, I should be joining now. Hello, Codemaster. Good afternoon.
I needed that.
And for the Raiders on Coffee's channel, I probably should do an introduction too. Greetings, mortals. I am the great and powerful Lilith, Witch of Dusk. I play all sorts of games, from FPS games to JRPGs, here on my Twitch channel.
Thanks for the hydrate fusion. Oh no, it begins.
Find that there. I have come from the Netherworld, and I'm here to conquer the mortal realm, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oop, game too quiet. There we go.
Alright, so... yes, I have that rehearsed.
Oh, of course. Feed my addiction, the coffee begins. Did you see my stream on Thursday? Like, what chat did to me?
I did not. Oh, you just finished Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? Oh, I played that not too long ago. What did you think of it? I thought it was okay, but I still definitely prefer, the first Hyrule Warriors game to it, mainly because the characters, were a lot more fun. However, I did enjoy playing as, who was it? I think it was Impa, who was absolutely busted in that game. But yeah, I still overall, I had fun with it, don't get me wrong, but I still overall enjoyed the original Hyrule Warriors more, mainly because there's more references to a bunch of different Zelda games. Don't get me wrong, I like Breath of the Wild. The little guardian friend I loved as well. But I like Breath of the Wild. I'd have to say, like, it's a good Zelda game, but it wouldn't exactly be my favorite per se. It's fun though.
Sure.
It's like better Skyrim.
I need to play Breath of the Wild because I actually have a Switch now, and by I have a Switch, I mean Akorza has a Switch that I'm gonna steal.
Of course.
Anyway, apologies to my chat for all the scuff today. Oh, you're doing animals. Wonderful.
Yeah. Basically the first thing I want to do, because I'm just like, okay. Yeah, saddest thing about Skyrim is no pole arms. Yeah.
Ugh, so true.
Pole arms are dope. I love pole arms. When I played RuneScape, I used halberds a lot. I love halberds and pole arms.
I am a halberd gay. I absolutely
if you're a halberd gay, they're adding glaives to Destiny 2 with Witch Queen.
Tempting.
They're like gonna be like a first-person melee special weapon or something. So like they go in, like they use the same kind of ammo as the shotguns, and sniper rifles.
Oh, interesting.
Which is interesting because the only other melee weapon we have in the game are swords, which go in your power weapon slot.
Fusion, holy shit.
Which means that they use heavy ammo, which is a lot more scarce in most activities, unless you're making a dumb build that picks it up a lot.
I need to check the...
But yeah, no, I'm very excited for glaives in Destiny 2 because I am a polearm lesbian. I like scythes, I like glaives, I like halberds, those are all dope. I've actually thought about designing maybe a scythe for myself for my redesign.
So
Cool.
here's my thing. If you're gonna go with a scythe, like I really genuinely believe that you have to do a proper war scythe, and not like a reaper scythe. If you want something that's actually going to be effective.
Okay. True as that may be, I want something cool.
War scythes are cool as fuck.
Okay. But reaper scythes though.
Have you ever actually tried to use a reaper scythe as a weapon? Like,
you're okay. I don't care about practicality. You're talking to the Chunibyo here.
You're right.
Three weapons are daggers, pole arms, and sniper rifles. Yo, I think you're my new best friend because I also love daggers, pole arms, and sniper rifles. Also, Codemaster, if you want to play Zelda games, depending on what kind of Zelda games you like, I do have recommendations. If you like top-down Zelda games, I'd highly recommend the Oracle games, as well as Link's Awakening on the GBA. Those are all really solid ones. If you like 3D
shields
ones
that are also axes. I don't think I've seen an axe shield before.
That sounds like a Monster Hunter thing.
Yeah.
For 3D Zelda games, I'd probably recommend Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, no, Link's Awakening is a wonderful, wonderful game. I love Link's Awakening.
So actually, speaking of shield weapons, I've discovered Dueling Shields recently.
Oh.
I went on a YouTube deep dive. So they're not a military weapon. They were a judicial weapon. So if two nobles had a dispute, they would have a duel with swords or later pistols. But you'd have to bring your own sword. If two peasants had a dispute, depending on the part of Europe, they would use dueling shields, which is a giant, for lack of a better word, tower shield with spikes and blades on the end.
Interesting.
That you would use two-handed.
Whenever I think of like using shields as a weapon, I think of the Dark Souls meme build where you just put on a Habble set.
The wall.
And you just bash people. Yeah, the wall. The wall. The only Afro video.
Yes.
God.
You still talk to him, right? You talked to him recently. I remember that. He was in your Discord.
Yeah, he's in my Discord. We played Halo a couple times. I want to say it was like a month ago or so.
Good shit.
Yeah, no, I like talking to him. He's funny.
He is funny.
Okay.
I don't know if this is still true because I haven't talked to Afro in literal years. But fun fact for chat: only Afro, popular Dark Souls content creator, total bottom.
Yeah. No, he's still a bottom.
It's really funny.
He's still a bottom. You should see him in some of Sappho's streams.
Oh, good. He's in Sappho streams. I need to watch more Sappho. I say that about
my
everybody.
wife. I love. No, I do the same thing. I'm just like, oh, I need to watch more of X. But when I'm like not live, I'm usually either playing Destiny 2 or am like browsing stuff while laying in bed, completely exhausted. I am like
double-sided axe, but your arm is the shaft, and they work like a buckler gauntlet combo. Oh, okay.
That sounds kind of cool, actually.
Not the most effective, because you're losing out on leverage, but
it doesn't have to be effective if it was cool. Oh, you got a ricochet kill with a sniper in Halo earlier? Nice. Oh, by the way, consider are you excited for the big team battle infinite multiplayer flight? Because I am fucking so stoked. Because I heard that anyone who currently has Halo Insider will be able to participate, and I'm hoping that they do stuff on PC as well. Because I want to play Halo Infinite. I'm sorry for hijacking your train of thought, Coffee.
No, it's okay. Warax meets the
That's
brawler
a nice
class.
head you have on your shoulders.
UWU.
Ah, Golden. Holy shit, I feared this day. Golden, what do we name the baby? Killing slimes also sounds like wet meat.
I hate it.
So for anyone who doesn't know, Golden Miner literally subscribed to me the hour I got affiliate.
Oh, that's amazing.
I had finished stream, applied for affiliate, posted about it on Twitter, and checked back the next day and saw I had a subscriber.
See, like, I think I waited for a bit and then only told, like, close friends so they could get theirs. Or something like that.
That's fair.
I remember I did have, like, my affiliate special, which was split into two 12-hour streams where I played through all the Halo games.
Ooh, I missed that.
This was like really early Lily streams.
This was really early. Yeah, I didn't realize you were streaming for a while. When you started, so.
I think I still have a highlight of me, because one of the things that I promised I'd do if I got like 5 subs before I did the stream is I promised that I would get the Scarab gun in Halo 2, which for those of you that are uninitiated, the Halo 2 Scarab gun, it's an Easter egg placed outside the map. In order to get to it, it requires doing a setup that is more or less boils down to 14 solid minutes of random numbers, like RNG, basically.
Always
14
fun.
solid minutes of randomness, which basically means you have to kite a Banshee into a tunnel, and then hijack it on a loading zone to the next area to clip outside the map with it. And that's the technically the quote-unquote easier way to do the clip.
Interesting.
It is a royal pain in the ass to get.
Oh,
but I managed to get it in under.
I'm out of health.
I managed to get it in under 40 minutes.
Nice.
Kind of like a Metroid Prime speedrun, but yeah, it's like I've learned how to better manipulate the AI since I first tried to do it. Like the first time I tried to do it on, which was on console, on playing on my 360, which. Rest in peace. Good night, old prince. For those of you that don't know, my 360's power supply is dead.
Oh no.
Which means I need a new one.
Oof.
My dad told me that he'd help me find one on eBay though, so that's some consolation.
Oh, cool. Well, that's
but
something.
Yeah, I still will. Once I get that power supply and hopefully my Xbox works after that, I will be playing Sonic 06. I'll have to schedule that though. And I still have the Genshin Drowning to do as well as learning the Halo 2 speedrun, which, worst comes to worst, if I have to play on MCC, which, like, is the more easily accessible version. However, the problem with me running on MCC is all of my muscle memory is from console. Which means I'd have to play on controller, but since MCC runs, Halo 2 at 60 FPS, I'd have to relearn some of the timings. The timings would be a lot tighter.
Oh,
so I'd have to relearn some of that. Or I could just cap the frames to 30, which I might end up doing. Like, what I'm planning on doing for my first Halo 2 speedrun stream is I'm gonna do just a run without learning anything and see how much just to set a baseline.
That's a good idea, yeah.
I already have XSplit installed and everything. Or not XSplit, LiveSplit, the free one. I can't afford XSplit, I'm poor. I'm queer and poor, I can't afford it.
Yeah, what the hell? Paying for things in this economy?
Couldn't be me.
Speaking of, I'm still waiting to get paid for my job.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's... Because I just moved into the state, so the background check is taking longer. Yay, level 9 mining!
I mean, what background check? You're a transparent PNG.
Yeah, you're right. The background... Look, I have a background behind my overlay.
Oh, I mean, you do. I was just talking about your PNG has no background, it's transparent.
Yeah. They have to check all the pixels and make sure they're actually transparent and not like 2% opacity.
That explains why they're taking so long, because they have to check each pixel, don't they?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I saw the chance for the dumb joke and I had to make it. That's just how I am.
Well, and I'm sure there's, you know, being an actual IRL bear is causing some problems with the background
true.
check too.
Very true. Very true.
Bears don't have birth certificates. Fun fact.
Actually, no. I thought they do. It's just a strip of bark, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's not like legally binding in the human or demon world, for that matter.
Yeah.
Fun fact: the Netherworld has a very similar Flying Freya. Yes, I apologize for the Fusion. Can we actually reduce the cooldown to 5 minutes? Because I think we're gonna be okay from. I'm a little less worried about bots. I've taken some countermeasures today.
As have I.
Thank you, Fusion. Yeah, no, the Demon World has a very similar bureaucratic structure to the Netherworld has a similar bureaucratic structure to the human world. It's just more Byzantine.
Yeah, it depends some place to place, especially depending which demon world we're talking about and which area in the demon world, because there's, contrary to proper belief, there are multiple netherworlds.
There's multiple demon realms, and then there's the Netherworld, which is very large.
Even then, there's more than one netherworld. So
yes.
Yo, Shane sent me a pizza. Should I like get this pizza tested?
Oh wait, this game autosaves. Literally all of the games I'm doing right now have autosaves, so I need to disable that redeem.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing Iron Man on CK3 right now.
I'm so spoiled by most JRPGs autosaving these days that Neo Twooey doesn't autosave. So I have to remember to save at the end of every stream.
Don't give the points back? No, I don't give the points back for people who use them on autosave streams. It's only 5 points. You can afford it. I am cruel. But yes, Lily Dusk and I are both in the Netherworld. I may be a bear who spent most of my life in the human world, but I have a demon wife, so I moved to the Netherworld to live with her.
She's stinky.
She is very stinky, and she's grumpy at me for sleeping in until 3 o'clock today. But also, she also slept until 3 o'clock.
So, yeah, like pot calm.
She's
kettle
grumpy
kind of
that I didn't wake her up.
Amazing.
On time. So I think she's just kind of sleepy, and normally not normally, she's supposed to join us every Sunday, but
yeah, we kind of
usually doesn't.
Yeah. Oh shit, did I leave that fence open? Did anything get out? Okay, nothing got out. Nope, cow, you are not allowed to leave.
But yeah, no, the demon world I think is a good catch-all for it. You know, there's also hell, which people know about. I've never been, but I've heard about.
There are also multiple hells too. There's
oh yes.
Yeah, there's biblical hell, which exists. There's also cool people hell, which is where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where all like the people who are like queer go to party in the afterlife.
Oh, that's right. You and Rose are from different hells.
Yeah, I'm from cool people hell.
Yeah.
So that's why
my girlfriend is from hell, is a demon from hell. My wife is a demon from the Netherworld. Polyamory is cool.
Yeah, there's also Manchester, and there's also Hell, Michigan too.
Yes.
Can't forget about Hell, Michigan.
Hell and Hell.
Anyway,
yeah.
Which is why when I say someone I'm going to send them to hell, I had to specify if I'm sending them to the good one or the bad one.
Right.
Because good hell does not conflate with bad hell. Actually, it's more or less not really good hell. It's more like cool people hell.
Right.
Where all the cool people go, like, you know, like all the rock artists and the gays. You know, they're all there. The good one, the bad one, regular hell,
said
or
the
Manchester,
gays twice.
Exactly. Oh, did I say the gays twice? Sorry.
You did. You said the rock artists and the gays.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Same, mostly the same thing.
Cause let's be honest, y'all. Like, if you don't know, metal fashion is directly based on leather gay fashion. Because the guy who popularized it in metal was a flaming homosexual.
Yeah.
And most great musicians were queer.
Yeah.
Demonic multiversal realms, that's a good way to refer to them. It's a little clumsy, though. Which I separate from the Underverse, which is the universe I'm from. Oh, I don't know a lot about the Underverse.
But anyway,
Cosmology's complicated.
yeah.
I just live here.
Especially when you're a multidimensional being like I am.
I'm just a bear.
Fair.
No cap.
Because
Like, I'm really just a perfectly normal bear.
The nation I hail from in the Netherworld is known as Chthoniya, which my father is the demon lord who rules over it. So one day I aspire to become a demon lord myself. And
Powerful enough being could make a new hell by imagining one hard enough. Yes, and that's actually how Heck was created. Not to get into somebody else's lore, but my girlfriend, Rosalit, escaped from the bad hell where she's from, and created her own realm of Heck, which is like hell but more temperate and with less torture, but just as kinky.
I mean, Chthoniya is pretty temperate as well. I mean, it helps because, like, the Netherworld I'm from actually matches up 1-to-1 with the human world. For the
Is
most
there
part.
another one called
It's
Darn?
Kind of like,
I hope so.
it's kind of like, imagine there being like two sides of a coin. It's sort of like that. So we have similar climates to the human realm. For the most part.
We are having fun with Stardew. It's actually Lily's first playthrough.
Yeah, I've never actually played Stardew.
Yeah, the Nether Realms aren't like, or the Nether Realms as a broad category aren't like actually below the human realms.
Mm-hmm.
But they form a parallel as if they're below, is how I understand it. And mimic the material realm very much.
Shadow Realm? I'm sending you to
Shadow
Michigan.
Realm.
Violet, please.
One higher up called Bother. It's where all the bear demons are from.
Does that mean you're from there?
No, I'm not a bear demon. I'm just a bear.
I see. I'm taking notes right now. There's also the Philippines, which is a different dimension entirely.
Yes. Oh my god, I need to read that. I need to read that fanfiction so badly. Fun fact: my best friend is a human who is from the Philippines, and I keep forgetting to show him this.
Show him what?
The Philippines is another the Philippines gets isekai'd fanfiction.
Wait, is that actually a thing? Even I didn't know
yeah,
that.
no, I thought that's
joke.
what you were memeing on. No, someone
No,
literally made...
no, I was making a funny joke.
Someone who I believe is from the Philippines literally made a fan fiction about the Philippines gets isekai'd by aliens because Filipino people are actually aliens and superior to humans, and they get to return home.
That's some fucking Gundam New type shit.
It's so good. I need to read it. The Omniverse is the top hemispherical shell is said Omniverse. It's made from pure energy. Oh man, this is reminding me of Two Earth theory.
What do you mean by that?
It's a subset of Flat Earth conspiracy that states that there's actually a second Earth outside of the disk of this Earth. And that the Arctic and that the Antarctic is the edge of the world, and that there's like an invisible wall that separates into another world where places like Atlantis are from.
That sounds like some Terry Pratchett shit.
Yeah.
I need to read more Discworld.
Oh man. I need to read more Discworld too. There's a universe where every planet's like that. Makes sense. I read a book series called Flat World when I was a kid. And for the longest time I didn't realize that Discworld was not Flat World. So I was like, oh, like those books were okay, I guess. I don't know what all the hype is about.
No, Discworld's great, and Granny Weatherwax is a fucking mood.
Flat World's interesting. It's essentially an experiment in how to explain fourth dimensional beings through a world in which everything is two-dimensional, and they come into contact with a three-dimensional being.
I see. I mean, I am also, like, an extra-dimensional being. Fifth dimensional.
You actually have your own hell, too? Nice.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the thing about hell. Like, demons can just... A lot of powerful demons can just... And Netherworld denizens in general can just create their own realms pretty easily. Like, y'all have a lot more magic than inhabitants of the material realm. Gotta head to bed? Okay, thanks, Dandy.
One. It's basically like, if you play Destiny 2, it's kind of like a throne world. You know.
I don't know what that means, but I understand.
It basically makes me unkillable.
Oh, okay.
Because in addition to me, if I was ever somehow to actually die, I'd simply just go back to the Netherworld.
Ah.
And even if you defeated me there, I still wouldn't die.
Greyhawk rules.
I'd just go back to the Netherworld again. Unkillable outside of the throne world. I mean, even inside of my throne world, if you kill me there, I just go back to the Netherworld.
Heading out to meet the family for dinner? Okay, Viper, thanks for stopping by. Oh no. Thank you for feeding my addiction, Viper. Yo, so the orchard in the greenhouse is ready?
Pog?
Which is, yeah, pretty pog. We get,
RP
we
downtown
get one
D3
fruit.
is the most dangerous realm we can think of.
We get one fruit from every season,
I always
every
knew
day.
the Nut Shack was outside of this Earth. I mean, you are correct. That is a separate realm. That is a realm no one
let's
dare
do,
venture into.
Let's do a red burr. For this feed my addiction.
So you're ready to counter you to split two teams to simultaneously kill me the Netherworld and the Throne World? I mean, I would just pop back up in the Netherworld again. It wouldn't work. Also, that's just King's Fall. I'm pretty sure that's literally just King's Fall.
Also, chat, I love how Lily's pocket dimension literally works like playground logic. Like, I have a shield. You don't shoot me, I use my shield.
What do you mean? I'm literally just immortal on all planes of reality. How's the Taken army coming along? I mean, you know. I mean, they're not called Taken, they're called Void Knights, geez.
Oh, okay.
They operate on completely different rules of reality. Though they do look somewhat similar, they don't operate completely differently. Anyway, I guess I'm sleeping in the volcano tonight.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to ask, are you sleeping in the volcano?
What do you mean, Rona? What do you mean thinking emoji? What's that supposed to mean?
I need a thinking emoji.
I need one too. Sage's is pretty good though. I like Sage's.
Sage's is really good. Sage has good emojis.
She does.
In general.
Taken, how about you take me
Is that
home,
cool
dress
if I
me in
talk
a nice
content
outfit,
creator
and
with
make
you
me
here?
your
Yeah, that's
housewife?
fine.
Wow, okay, Allie, bottom.
Fire, I don't mind talking content creator stuff, as long as it's like not too, as long as it's not too self-promotion-y or too inside baseball, so that like chat can still enjoy the stream, I don't mind at all. I don't have a specific rule against it necessarily.
Yeah, you are a bottom, Allie.
Allie is a bottom.
She do be a bottom, though.
She do be bottoming.
Island just basically exists to print money year round.
Yeah.
Just like, oh hey, you can grow literally anything that can grow in summer here. All the summer crops are also worth quite a bit.
And there's some island-specific crops.
Yeah. I don't think we have any of those yet, though.
Well, I think mangoes and bananas might be island-specific.
Are they? Maybe the taro tubers, too, by the way.
Taro tubers, probably.
Yeah, pineapples, I think those might be island-specific, too, right?
Probably.
The library in terms of realms and just shoo away the entities that try to come in with a broom. I mean, that works.
Yeah.
Works.
Curious on how to make point redeems. It's pretty easy. It comes with affiliate, and it's just an option in there.
It's pretty self-explanatory on how to set up.
Yeah, it depends on what you're trying to do with point redeems. Like, I have 1 point redeem that goes off automatically. I don't have to do anything. Feed My Addiction, on the other hand, I have to manually toggle when people redeem it.
Yeah. I have a couple
although
automatic ones, but
I'm thinking of changing that.
Okay, but your automatic one is way too good.
It's way too good. I might make it manual since it's so rare.
Like, I do have a couple manual ones, like my unregistered Hypercam 2, which is a chat favorite. Now that I mentioned it, someone's going to redeem it, because that's always what happens when I mention my unregistered Hypercam 2 redeem.
Do you
it's only a matter of time.
Did you say you do that one manually, or that one's automatic?
I do that one manually.
Okay.
I could probably make that one automatic, but
yeah, I can show you how to set that up automatically. It's pretty easy.
Mostly, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, the hardest part about this service is getting things lined up, because there's no GUI for screen placement. You have to actually do it by, like, pixel. What's the word?
I'm certain you could probably do some CSS shit to do that, but, like...
I'm sure. Pixel offset.
Lore facts. I think I, like, was given lore facts earlier, and how there are, like... I'm not gonna retroactively give you one. That would be rude. Let me just think. My massive demon brain. We have internet here, actually. The reason we have internet here is because the signals from. I mean, look, Allie, you already know that. That's an easily given lore fact. That's basically free. But no, the reason we have internet is because the signals actually leak through the ports to the mortal realm.
Ah, so you're stealing people's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we basically can steal your guys' internet. So we don't have to pay for it. It's kind of cool, actually.
Oh, I wish we had that in this part of the Netherworld.
There must not be a portal near you, which is unfortunate.
No, there's not.
This also comes with the unfortunate fact that 5G signals are now actually
it's also less
leaking into the. This also comes with the either rather fortunate or unfortunate fact that 5G signals are now leaking into the Netherworld and turning the demons gay. So, I mean, most of them were already gay, but like. The input delay from fighting games is actually because we are stealing your internet.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. The thing about the internet here is it's heavily controlled by demons who solely profit off of selling the internet to the rest of this part of the Netherworld.
Rude, and I don't think they're demons. They're some kind of other malicious entities.
Well, yeah. I'm using demon as a catch-all. I'm sorry if that's offensive.
That is very offensive to me. Actually, I'm quite offended.
That's fair. I apologize.
Apology accepted. No, even devils or something different. They wouldn't do something like that. Some of my best friends are devils.
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm not a powerful enough demon to make my own internet source of that size. Yeah, I don't know if they're making the internet or if they're just monopolizing the bleed over. Profit liches. They're even worse than... They're not demons, they're capitalists.
Profit liches. I mean, they might as well be liches at this point. Except for some liches are pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, we have this problem here where the internet service provider is like, yo, you have a data cap, which was not a thing in the part of the human world I was in.
Oh, that's cringe.
Yeah, for home internet, they have a data cap, and they're like, yo, you've gone over your data cap for this month. And we're like, okay, we're gonna check all of our devices. Hey, our numbers don't add up. And they're like, well, ours do. We're not gonna discuss this with you. So I think they're just cheating us. It sucks.
Wouldn't surprise me. Like, I'm a malicious being as well, but that's just plain rude.
Yeah.
I'd never do that. Unless I was, like, screwing over Republicans. In which case I would. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. So I want to redo this orchard.
How did I dodge all those fireballs? I'm so fucking gamer. Holy shit.
I'm not sure how I want to lay out the new orchard yet, though.
Still upset that this game doesn't have any good ranged weapons. Give me a gun.
Oligarch. Good.
Yo, I should
love that.
I should make an RPG and have that be like the final boss. God, I want to make an RPG.
Do it. Like unironically, you should.
An RPG, but the Demon Lord is a romanceable character that you can recruit to your party.
Understandable and totally fair.
Look.
Yes. I'm looking respectfully.
The Demon Lord should always be romanceable.
Yeah.
Especially if she's a girl.
Yes.
Or it should either the Demon Lord in most games should be either romanceable or playable.
Yes.
Which is why Tales of Berseria owns.
Oh yeah.
I'm like kind of sad that Tales of Arise you probably won't be able to play as the Demon Lord, but like, hey, not every game can be perfect. Shut up, Allie.
Allie, that's gay.
Allie, quit posting down bad in my chat.
Tried making an RPG, still need to work on it though. I get that. Allie being down bad? It doesn't sound like Allie.
No, that definitely sounds like Allie. Allie's incredibly down bad.
Yeah. I lied. It does sound like Allie.
God, I can smell Dad making dinner in the other room.
New manga, why is the final boss so cute? Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Yo, is that actually a real thing or?
I hope so.
Like,
this
I'm
feels
sad that
terrible.
Tales of
I'm
Arise
cutting down fruit trees, but it's
won't
fine.
have Velvet in it because that would make it 200% a better game.
Velvet is the only thing I know about that game, about Berseria, and she's
that's
hot.
all you need to know about the game.
Yeah.
You get to play as an angsty woman who deals with her problems in an unhealthy way, and that's my kind of shit.
Ugh, that's my kink.
Every Tales game would be improved with the presence of Velvet or Judith.
Wait.
You're incredibly right. Or honestly, just also add Yuri Lowell, because he's Batman, but he kills people. Like, he's Batman.
Wait,
and
I'm
Batman
an
kills
angsty
people.
woman who deals with my problems in an unhealthy way.
That's hot.
Fuck. When did I get hot?
When weren't you hot, though, is a better question.
What? No.
What do you mean, what?
No. I'm not hot, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, but in order to change my mind, you'll have to beat me in a climactic battle where the fate of the universe hangs in the balance. That's just how this shit works.
I still have to beat Nia in a climactic battle where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. And by the fate of the world, I mean her admitting that she's in love with me.
Nia?
Yeah.
Do I know this person?
Yeah, Bottom Elf.
Oh, that Nia! I'm sorry, I'm thinking of a different Nia.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of Somnia. Somnia is sweet. I love them. They're such a cutie.
Made it pre-trans with one of the characters as fire instead of fire. Aw.
I mean, Fire can be a girl's name, too.
True.
Names don't have implicit genders. Yo, that was a spicy crit. I fucking murdered that dragon mole thing.
Everything is gay and gender is fake.
So true, Breasty! Did I tell you that my friend Candy actually asked me to record that for her follow notification?
Oh, good.
And I did. So, I was having trouble with, like, there being static in the background, so what I did is I did the blanket trick, where you put a blanket over yourself and record with the mic that way.
Yeah.
It actually worked pretty good and made the audio pretty clean. If I, like, ever did voiceover for videos and stuff, I'd probably end up doing the blanket trick again.
Wanted to make a Final Fantasy joke. True.
Oh, you wanted to make a Final Fantasy... What is the Final Fantasy joke? I
mean,
like...
Fyra.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually.
Sorry, I'm used to 14 where they number them. But only in the English version. In the German version, they don't actually number them.
Interesting. But these are far enough away from each other. Okay, now I need tree fertilizer. What time is it? It's 10:30. We're fine.
Tree fertilizer? I hardly know her.
Ayo?
Shut the fuck. I hate it here.
We fertilizing?
I hate it here. Why did I say
fertilizing?
That? I hate it here. Why did I say that?
What the fuck does tree fertilizer look like again? Oh, here it is. It has a tree, fiber and stone. 4x3, 12.
But I forgot how good the fucking Dragon Tooth hammer is in this game, especially when you upgrade a stock back.
I want to make an RPG at some point, because for those who don't know, I do have a background in game design. It's what I went to school for.
Yo, same. That's why I can't get hired.
Yeah. Well, I can't get hired because I'm disabled and trans, but...
You're valid.
But I, except for my current job, which I frankly got through nepotism. But in a good way?
I mean, valid.
I mean, Lily knows what my job is, like...
Your job is... You're professional gay, right?
Yes.
Professional homosexual.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't talk about the details of my job for reasons, and not just, like, not doxing myself reasons. But no, I'm not a cop, and it's perfectly legal. That's all I can say about my job, is I'm not a cop, and I'm not doing anything against any laws in any... Well, actually, they're technically against the law in some countries, but not any countries in the Netherworld.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Yeah.
Just, like, rules to live by.
It's perfectly legal and ethical. That's what I'll say.
What if we were both perfectly legal and ethical and we were both girls?
Oh, shit. Not a cop, not a bastard? No, I'm not.
Oh no, you can't download FF14 on your computer? I'm sorry, you're missing one of the greatest MMOs that has ever been released, which actually also has a free trial, which has been expanded to include the award-winning expansion Heavensward, with no restrictions on playtime. So that means you can play up to level 60. Yeah, up to level 60! It's a ridiculous deal. No, the meme stopped. The servers are already on fire. Wait, are they really that bad, Rona?
Bum, 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 bum,
But yeah, no, I haven't played FF14 in a long while.
Oh, we need to get an Ostrich Incubator
now?
too.
Oh, right, because of the World of Warcraft Max Exodus happened, didn't it? Because of the fucking Blizzard shit. Aether servers?
Oh!
Well, good thing I'm not on Aether!
Right, everyone hates Blizzard now. Again.
Oh, it was like this well before the WoW Exodus? Wow, huh. Or like, is Aether like the more popular server now? Because I remember when it was Primal. Oh, I got another prismatic shard. What am I gonna even use this for?
I can get a good sword. I'll use that.
Aether's where most of the big streamer dudes went? Huh. I remember most of the big streamer dudes were previously on, Leviathan. Did they all leave Leviathan or something? Because last I was aware of, probably because they got told that's where they could find the cool raiders. That's funny because I remember Primal used to be the raiding scene back when I played. And I can't really leave Primal because I'm in an FC that I've been in for 8 years, that I started with. At least MMO Streamer tried to make a character on Primal, but the name he wanted was taken. I see. I'm glad he's not on Primal, honestly. Primal's already a scum of hive and villainy to begin with because of the fucking, both the GAF and the 4chan guilds are there.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. You're in my FC, Rona. I'm pretty sure you're in my FC.
I have seriously played only 2 MMOs. One of them was World of Warcraft, which
I'm so sorry.
kind of fun for a while, and then I slowly grew to absolutely despise it. And I stopped playing, and I told the friend who got me into play and who got me into my guild that I enjoy spending time with you, but I already have a job, and I don't want to come home and do a job that I pay for.
Yeah.
And the other was EVE Online, which I lost years of my life to, and I can't go back.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, EVE is great.
Does it still come with a free copy of Microsoft Excel?
No, that's a common misconception. That's the game. That's not Microsoft Excel.
Oh, it's built into the game?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was always making the joke that it came with a free copy of Microsoft Excel. It's like, it's spreadsheets. It's on spreadsheets, it's on spreadsheets, and you don't actually play the game, you just play spreadsheets.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen the games I play on this channel?
Fair, you are kind of a nerd.
Yeah, I stare at maps for 8 hours a day.
Well, okay, not that
long.
My first MMO was RuneScape. And then I played for a while. I played PSO2 Blue Burst as a solo player on the Stack PSO server. Or no, sorry, not PSO2. PSO Blue Burst on the Stack PSO server before PSO2 came out. Then I played PSO2 for a while until Sega made me mad because of the PAX 2013 thing. And I quit. Because they said that, we're going to unveil the English version of PSO2 at PAX 2013, and they just never showed up without any cancellation notice.
Oof.
And that really rubbed me the wrong way, and I still hate Sega for it, to this day.
Hey, Fur!
Kneepoles.
Oh, City of Heroes, I've heard good things about that.
Heard that it existed.
Yeah.
And that it no longer exists.
Yes. I've heard both of those things. My actual first RPG, MMO RPG, was Dofus.
What's that?
It's the Wakfu MMO. It started as a game.
I thought Wakfu was an MMO.
Or maybe... Oh, no, Dofus is the show. Wakfu is the... No, wait, no. Hold on. Dofus was the first game, Wakfu is the second game. They made a game, and then they made an anime off of the game, and then they made an anime... And then they made a game off of the anime.
I see. It'd be cool if they started farming
Anyway,
on Sonic
I
projects to other
played
developers rather than giving them unrealistic timelines, creating awful games, and shoving the blame onto those developers. Oh, stop! Not start. Okay.
If anyone knows the game or the universe, I played a masochistic elf.
Oh, I love Nia.
Yeah. No, there's literally a classes and races are the same in that game, and there's literally a class where you take damage to get stat buffs.
So I love Nia.
Yeah. I love Nia so much. I haven't been catching her. I haven't even been catching her streams. Like, I'm a mod for her, and I haven't been able to catch her streams, and I feel so guilty.
I know that feeling. I'm on for May and Sappho, and I haven't been catching either of their streams lately because I've been playing Destiny 2. Destiny 2 has ruined my life. But it also is like I have like a big community in Destiny 2 now. Like I have a clan that I raid with every week or so. Mainly, I play Destiny 2 to fill the void in my heart that FF14 has left.
Understandable.
Mainly because if I'm not raiding at endgame level in FF14, I'm not playing FF14 because that's the only reason I can play FF14 anymore. Which is unfortunate because FF14 is a wonderful game, but if I'm not raiding, I'm not playing it. I don't
fair.
like. I recommend FF14 highly. It's just I personally can't play it unless I'm raiding, unless I have a raid group. Yeah, the only interesting PvE content in FF14 is raids, which is, again, why, if I'm not raiding, I'm not playing FF14. Yeah, there's only four fights per tier. Whereas Destiny 2, I can keep chasing good rolls on guns to then bring into the endgame PvP content, which I actually enjoy, because I'm a fucking nerd and a sweatlord.
What was I about to say? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh well.
Or just use funny guns and PvE stuff too, exactly. And there's also things like Gambit too, which I enjoy when I'm playing with friends. I just wish FF14 had the same breadth of activities that you could do with people. Gambit is the real endgame. Honestly, like, if I had my say, I'd expand upon Gambit and make that game mode that I've literally been talking about, where it's just Tetris attack, but you're fighting through, like, a strike or a campaign mission.
I really hate the ice levels.
And the more enemies you kill, you send more, like, other enemies to the other player's side, and it would be something really cool that I don't think any shooter or any game has done before.
Interesting.
Just, it would be competitive co-op in a way that, like, doesn't require direct interaction with the other team. Some of the trials are interesting, but ones are just visual beasts that you can't process in FF14. Like, FF14 at least has an established visual language for their markers anymore. Like, now, it's not as bad as it was in, like, early, like, in Realm Reborn, early Heavensward, where it's just, like, a mess and there's 5 different markers that mean the same exact fucking thing. There's an actual, like, method to the madness once you learn it.
I don't know naval action either for... both those games sound interesting. A game that I really want to play more of is Blackwake. But I cannot play it on stream.
That sounds like a pirate game.
It is a pirate game. It also has one of those, like... its developers are very, like, gamer libertarian, so they don't moderate anything. So you'll be, like...
Kind of gamers.
It's a massive 2x2 deathmatch. But you're fighting on Age of Sail pirate ships. There's the pirate team and the British Navy. And there's like 20 players on the biggest ship. There's one big ship, 2 small ships. And you're like loading cannons and pumping water from the below decks and stuff. And boarding each other and shooting. But then like every server will, like every match will have a ship called the HMS White Genocide. And it's like, or like straight up slurs.
Yeah, that sounds like gamers, alright.
Yeah. So it's like I just can't play. Also, it has voice chat, which is necessary because you need to talk to your captain, but your captain will just be shouting slurs at people.
I mean, that's pretty authentic to the British experience, to like the actual time, but like, you know.
It's true.
Yeah, you British people aren't human. They don't deserve rights. I agree. Almost as bad as the French.
Almost.
Anyway. Yeah. Like, for me, the biggest problem that I have with FF14 nowadays is the player effects are way too fucking ridiculous and flashy, because they make them flashier with each expansion, which makes trying to read what the boss is doing a fucking nightmare. So I just end up turning the effects off, and I don't see these really cool effects that the devs put their however many hours of work into, because you can't see anything.
Also, let's...
Gaming, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
Yo!
Pull yourselves up a chair and have yourself some tea, and I hope you enjoy yourselves at my little tea party.
Also, like, doing? Let's be fair. It's not necessarily the British who are subhuman. It's the English.
Oh yeah. Anyway, hello, raiders. I'm Lolita.
Sorry, that's a quote to join.
That is a hell of a note
on.
to come in to raid on, right? Amazing. Hello, raiders. I'm Lily Dusk. I'm the daughter of the Demon Lord, and I've come to Mortal Realms to conquer it. I hope you all can enjoy yourselves here. I play all sorts of different kinds of games, from JRPGs to FPS games. And you've joined us for Sunday Stardew.
And I am Coffee Kuma. I am a gay bear girl on a quest for more wives. I play historical grand strategy and chill relaxing games on Sunday, like today. And we play, it's Sunday, so we play Stardew.
Rona, I think, what was the fight with Ramu is like he's half a horse. That was where I had to turn, oh, I accidentally hit the button. This is definitely, yeah, no, this is vanilla. This is my first time playing Stardew.
This is not my first time, but, we're playing vanilla anyway.
I can't remember which fight that was, where you have to fight Ramu, but he's like, half of him is a horse, and I had to turn off effects for that raid. Yeah, E5S, I had to turn off effects for that, because it was so hard to read with them on. Same with, I want to say it was E2S as well. Like, there's so many difficult stuff that you have to... There's so much stuff you have to read from that the boss is doing.
Yeah, that's true, Fer. You really have to have a good team.
You've been corrupted by modded Stardew? I mean, that's fair. I'm just, like... I've never played Stardew before, decided... Like, besides, like... Actually, no, I've never played Stardew before this playthrough. Even though I've had this game for, like, actual years... I agree that the Eden fights are really cool visually. They're also, like, poorly designed with visibility in mind.
I'm gonna pass out in the shed.
Stolen your bed and put the funny sauce man in your game. Wait, you can put the Among Us thing in... You can put Among Us in Stardew? What?
I hate it. I hate it here.
That's so cursed.
This is awful.
See if I can make it to bed.
I'm not gonna make it to bed.
Oh, I made it to inside my house.
Hydrate and
you modded the crewmate in as this line. Been off and on so much with Stardew Valley. Had it for Xbox, Switch, and PC. I honestly don't remember where I got Stardew from. I think it might have been one of my friends that gave it to me after like a Steam sale, but I've just never had the time to pick it up.
Makes sense.
Eden is the launch model 360 of raid design. Visually impressive, breaks down in use. Yeah. Curse mods like the coach NPC. Oh my god. I need to figure out how to mod Stardew so I can make my dream mod of adding more weapons and improving the game's
being
combat.
sucky? I'm sorry.
Because if there's one thing I would love, I would love for there to be more weapon variety. Other than, hey, here's sword, and hey, here's thing that swings like sword except slower but hits harder.
You just want a gun.
Shut up. Be that as it may, I would like for there to be more weapon variety.
Wrong.
You're not wrong, but I would like for there to be more weapon variety.
Yeah, like a gun.
Okay, look, I wouldn't, like, add... I probably would only add, like, maybe, like... I wouldn't add, like, ridiculous, like, rapid-fire SMGs and stuff. I'd probably just add, like, maybe handguns. Possibly, like, muskets and maybe a rifle or two. And then, like, a shotgun or a blunderbuss.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go, like, Terraria crazy, where you can get some guns that do some crazy shit.
Oh, no, for sure.
But, like, I would add more ranged weapon variety other than just, oh, hey, here's a slingshot.
I mean, the slingshot still sucks.
Terraria weapons in Stardew? Yeah, fucking... See me with my fucking 100% crit chance sniper rifle build in Stardew. That's a funny build, by the way. And that's, like, the build I always end up doing because it's still just so much fun.
I think I've done that one.
I love building for crit in Terraria with ranged weapons. Just because you can just shred through multiple things, especially if you use crystal bullets. Crystal bullets are just fun. I can smell my dad's cooking in the other room, and it's making me hungry.
Speaking of your dad's cooking, how's the bread been going?
Oh, it's been, like, successively better every time.
Good.
You don't know how to start Terraria even more? Honestly, I really like vanilla Terraria, personally. If there are mods, I'd recommend probably Thorium.
No, it's working. Everything seems to be working for me.
Oh, anymore? I like Terraria is something I used to play a lot with my friend group. I used to play it a lot with my boyfriend, who might be here lurking in chat. He's usually lurking in chat. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't like Calamity, not really on the principle of the mod, more the mod maker is just kind of a douche.
Oh really? I think I've played a lot of Calamity. Akorza bullies me into playing a lot of Terraria, or we'll go through phases.
Yeah, just he like specifically makes his mod incompatible with other mods just to be a jerk, and I don't think that's very cool. That's not very cash money of him.
Pretty unpoggers.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm thinking of a Minecraft modder that does the same thing, because I know there's a Minecraft modder that literally does the same thing.
Akemi Tree Spot, thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub.
But yeah, no, like, I like mods that, like, add interesting things, like, oh, the Helm's Deep mod for, I remember that map. It wasn't a very good map.
I don't know if this is what Fusion's talking about in my chat, but I used to live, a very long time ago, I used to live by a Burmese marketplace and butcher shop that had such good meat. It was all halal for anyone who cares about that, and I'm convinced that, like, something about halal is just better meat than, like,
I'm
conventional.
inclined to agree. Mods that
And I've eaten
cool.
a lot of kosher meat, and kosher doesn't seem to have the same quality that halal does.
Oh, thank you, Vi, for the shout-out. I appreciate it. The raid was a little bit ago, though. But yeah, the mods I would recommend for Terraria, I like I think it's Fargo's Souls mod, because some of the souls are pretty
Fusion,
neat.
that sounds so good.
The endgame ones are just made to be busted, and I think that's silly. But there's things like you can get armor set effects on using accessories, which I think is a neat idea, and enables a lot more build variety. Another one would be sorry.
No, go ahead. I
Another one would
interrupted you,
be,
not the other way around.
what's the name of it? Thorium is kind of fun because it adds more classes than just the basic.
Yeah, thorium's fun. Thorium overwhelms me, but I enjoy it, if that makes sense.
That's fair. That's understandable. I just like it because it adds more healer stuff that, like, does interesting things. Also, one thing I did like that they added with some of the more recent updates is Summoner is actually playable other than just AFKing. They made it an actual playable class.
Okay, 500 wood.
Because before they added whips and stuff, Summoner was just an AFK class, don't at me.
Miss Lake fishing up north, perch and walleye are so good. I've never had perch or walleye. I need to do more lake fishing. I've lived near an ocean for most of my life. I mean, I've moved around a lot, but I've lived near an ocean, so I'm more used to ocean fish, but I have to do that. The fusion reminded me of this, talking about eating raw salmon with soy sauce. The best meal I ever had, surprising no one, because, you know, I am a bear, was Alaskan salmon fished out of the Kenai River, fresh on the beach as sashimi.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I have found out since that you don't do that. Because Pacific salmon has parasites.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they still affect bears. So that's unfortunate.
Since you mentioned salmon, I haven't had salmon onigiri since my trip to Japan, and I want some.
Yes. Get checked for ringworm. It's been over a decade. I'm not showing signs of ringworm. Don't worry.
I'd love to have.
If I got ringworm from that meal, I would definitely know it by now.
I need to ask my parents to get me some ingredients for that. Like, just
never really do the raw meat in
salmon.
general. I like raw meat. I like raw meat, but it's either very expensive or I don't know any butchers that I can trust enough to kit it for me. I would never do beef or pork, but I'm sorry, I would never do chicken or pork, but raw beef is delicious when it's fresh and prepared right.
I think I did.
Yeah, I need to do more. River and lake fish.
I remember lake fishing a long time ago. Actually, I used to go every year with my dad, whose boss had a timeshare by a lake, and we would go fishing there.
As I'm sure you know, Lily, Akorza is very not outdoorsy.
I know she's not outdoorsy.
Yeah.
She's a nerd.
Like, doesn't like going into the backyard when the weather's nice with me, not outdoorsy.
I mean, that's a mood.
That's too much nature for her.
That's a mood. I feel that.
But I want to go camping and fishing so badly.
I want to go camping too. I'll bring a sniper rifle.
Okay. If it weren't for my eyes, I think I'd totally go hunting. I genuinely believe... I used to be a... well, I wasn't a vegetarian. I used to be pescatarian for ethical reasons. And I genuinely believe that if you want to eat meat for ethical reasons, you should be involved in the process of harvesting that meat at least once. And I haven't for anything other than chicken and fish. So I am a hypocrite.
I'm glad that you got the joke I made, considering...
Oh, I didn't. Going to camp sniper spot. I didn't even think of that.
That's what I said. I said I'll bring the sniper.
I tend to camp with shotguns. That's why.
Oh, I tend to camp with a sniper, mostly.
I'm
If
the
it's
I'm the
Halo-
stand around a corner with a shotgun kind of girl.
Yeah, that tracks.
I used to be better at shooters. I don't know if I have old lady reflexes now, or if my vision's gotten worse since I was a teenager, or what. But I just don't. I definitely don't play them on stream. But I just don't play shooters anymore because I'm bad at
Fair.
them now.
I know some of y'all see me play Splitgate, and I'm kind of cracked.
Hunting and such is one thing, and mass-produced meat is another. Totally.
You were never
That's a
good at
great
shooters,
point.
and definitely worse now. I mean, that's fair. Like, I'm only as good as I am at shooters because I've been playing them for decades.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah, it
playing
could just be
shooters.
I'm out of practice. Almost entirely stopped playing video games for like 6 years of my life. What are bear claws if not nature's shotgun? So true.
I think the longest break I took from shooters was when I was playing FF14. Even when I came back though, I was still I was rusty, but I was still pretty decent.
Yeah, I took a break from games for economic reasons.
That's a mood.
Because I didn't have free time and I didn't or money to buy games or game systems or a good computer.
That's also a mood.
Which was how I got into streaming and streamers and Let's Plays, because I wanted to get that itch. And I got a lot more into games with emergent storytelling rather than scripted storytelling or gameplay kind of stuff, and those are the games I continue to play. But I used to play a lot of RPGs and a lot of shooters before that break.
So, what got me into
Rhythm games too.
FPS games is my best friend had an Xbox and we played Halo 1 on it. I would always go over, I basically would live at his house as a second home, basically.
I have a friend like that too.
And we'd play Halo a lot. And we'd play co-op a lot too. I eventually ended up when Halo 3 had come out, I went to the midnight release after I got my Xbox. I also got the pre-ordered Halo ODST and Halo Reach. I have the Halo Reach Legendary Edition statue somewhere still in my room. It's probably in like a closet somewhere. When it comes to Halo, I'm a massive boomer, and I'm like somewhat of a Halo 3 purist. But that's just because I really enjoyed a lot of the sandbox design. Well, some of it, not all of it, I should say.
Ah, shit. Bedtime.
I'd have to say, out of all the games, Halo 1 probably is the best sandbox, in my opinion. Or maybe 3's better than 1. They're not. I met like a bunch of people through Xbox Live by playing Halo, and that's how I met one of my friends who actually I ended up talking to recently, and we have reconnected lately, and we were planning.
Oh, cool.
I want to play Halo Infinite with him. That would be fun. Oh, I actually made it to the top of the mountain.
Only time I've gone hunting with a shotgun is when I went duck hunting a couple times. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
But yeah, no,
I wasn't talking about a shotgun for hunting. I was talking about a shotgun for camping.
I wouldn't say I'm excited for Halo Infinite. I would say I'm cautiously optimistic. Is probably the better term to use. Also, Cracking Craft, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Common, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm cautiously optimistic because a lot of what 343 has been doing with Halo MCC have been steps in the right direction. And a lot of what I've seen of Halo Infinite has definitely piqued my interest. While I know it won't be like a quote-unquote classic feeling Halo
I see what
game,
you mean for...
it will basically probably be... so far, it looks to be a spin on a formula that I enjoyed, for the most part. The only thing that has me somewhat worried is how the armor abilities will be functioning, because that was my least favorite part of Reach. Armor lock is fucking overpowered. Yeah, again, that's another thing, is like, the game does need solid maps at launch. And in order for me to form an opinion on that, I actually have to play on some of those maps.
My chat's still talking about hunting, and I think I unironically, if I got into hunting, especially because of problems with my eyes,
Some awful maps.
I would be really interested in trying bow or spear hunting, genuinely.
Oh god, bow hunting sounds cool. Thank you for coming by, Kraken. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I'll see you later.
Funny thing is, the only 2 deer I've ever gotten are with my musket.
So, prior to me actually like talking about guns a lot, I've never actually held a gun, other than a BB gun. It was a replica Foss, which is one of my favorite rifles, by the way. I love FAMAS.
Yeah, no, they're very cool. I had an airsoft FAMAS, actually.
Yeah, it was an airsoft one. I like my favorite weapons are the I like the FNP90. I like the FAMAS. I also like the FN57. FN57 is my it's the go-to pistol that I use when I play Counter-Strike.
I might own like a half dozen to a dozen pretty decent guns, but I've never set eyes on them. I inherited them from a family member, and I don't know what's happened to them. They're being held by another family member.
So about Metroid Dread, Nintendo was kind of on my shit list lately. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up picking that up. Like, I was reluctant to even buy Twooey on the Switch, mainly because it hasn't gotten a PC port yet.
Right.
I just, I have kind of low-key beef with Nintendo. Just because
with
of the
archery, you would
shitty
be just
because of the shitty stuff they are
true.
constantly doing. And I don't think Metroid Dread will fix that for me. Like, I might get it maybe half price somewhere down the line, but I'm probably not going to play it on release. Just because Nintendo likes to distract people with, oh, hey, we have a cool new thing now. You love us now. And I'm just like,
yeah. Oops.
So far, like, the competing release that I have to deal with right now is Endwalker Early Access and current season Destiny 2. I think Endwalker Early Access is on the 24th. And I definitely want to cover that on stream. Though I might actually, honestly, I don't even know if I'll stream Endwalker. I kind of want a game that I can play in my own time. That's kind of what Destiny 2 has been for me. But I don't know if I want to make, like, a point to be behind on all stuff in FF14, because I really like FF14 and I want to go back to playing it again.
And I'll spare, like, chat all the too much of the hunting, too much more of the hunting
for me, it's probably Witch Queen.
Good.
For Destiny 2.
But I used to do cross-country running. I'm not the best runner, but I have pretty good endurance.
I already have my collector's
and there's something
box
appealing about
pre-ordered.
Spear hunting because you are very close to your target.
Live,
and
I made sure to grab one because I have
my eyes. And then you have to chase them through the woods for hours.
The Endwalker one I bought.
That seems kind of fun.
It comes with posters for every single expansion, including 1.0, and I think that's kind of cool. Because I've, like, as someone who's been a part of FF14's legacy since around 2.0, and just kind of watch where the game's gone from there, is kind of like an experience I can't really replicate with any other game I've played. Oh, hey, a bunch of our cheese is done. Hog.
Oh, hell yeah. Some ancient hunting. Yeah, totally. Totally. We're building Pam a house.
Multi looks beautiful, plus the characters look insanely fun. I've never, like, I've tried to get into fighting games, and by fighting games I mean Blaze Blue, but I'm garbage at them. I did like Blaze Blue's story, though. Blaze Blue had a really good story.
I chase deer with pointy stick. Rawr. Yeah. Totally.
What if we were both girls and we chased deers with pointy sticks?
Oh, it's pretty hot, not gonna lie. Bug evolving.
I don't know what it is about me for FF14. I just kind of have a very personal connection to the game, mainly because I've like been playing it for over 8 years now. Which I've been technically played Team Fortress 2 for longer. It's just Valve is also on my shit list because Valve.
Right.
I've actually met some of the developers in person. Like I've met Soken in person. He's really funny. I've met one of the raid team people. Specifically the person who designed the Ozma fight in Final Fantasy XIV. And like his philosophy with design is if you can't explain a mechanic
hey, Nameless.
on its own in under I think it's either a minute or 30 seconds.
I don't know when, but yeah, I want to.
And I find that that's a really good rule of thumb to play by when designing something.
I don't know where Akorza is. She's supposed to be playing with us today. So, I mean, I know where she is. I just don't know what she's doing.
What else was I doing? I just took care of a bunch of cheese. You haven't done animals today, have you?
Yes, I have. I have.
Oh, because there's truffles out here.
Oh, yeah, I haven't. I did it before truffles. No, she's awake. Just message her, like... If she's not answering your messages, I can't help you.
What the fuck is wrong with this barn? Oh, there's a cow inside here. I thought, like, what the fuck is... Or the sheep inside there. I didn't know what the fuck I thought that was.
Oh.
Okay, I think, like, all that's left for us to do is get, like, nuts. And I don't know where the best place to farm them is. Unless, like, the merchant person sells them for red shards or something.
That would be nice. Did you check wine by any chance?
I did not. I haven't been checking wine.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I suppose I should probably be trading coconuts into golden coconuts and opening those, because that you can get nuts from, I think.
No wine ready. Okay, let me check the greenhouse, and then I guess I'm just gonna go in the mines to grind combat. Oh, okay. Think you'll ever do EU4 again? Absolutely. I've been, you know, I got scared off of, not scared off, I got irritated with how bad Leviathan was on release. But I definitely want to do EU4 again, I just don't know what.
Why are the chests in the way of getting to the bird back here?
Akorza probably did that.
Oh, damn it, Akorza. Oh, right, you can break chests in
Don't
this
have the
game without
energy to
having
start your first
completely
game.
move
Oh.
them. I'm so used to Terraria where I'm afraid to break it, where you can't break a chest until you fucking emptied it.
Oh, yeah.
But you can just move chests
Should do
around.
Vicky
Like
too and be the polar bears. I do want to do a,
20 walnuts and we can build a warp tower to the farm, I presume?
Oh, cool. Oh, I liked what they did with colonization. I think colonization should be more annoying.
Okay, so I guess we need to like, is there a way to like farm coconuts in this game, or
I have no idea. You know, let me
I just
see
have
what
to
I can
pray to get them
figure
from
out. I like Vicky too, but if I play it, it's gonna make me think of 3. Yeah. I need to play Vicky 2 in order to learn Vicky before 3 comes out, though.
Yo, we got a redesign. Finished? Oh, nice, nice.
Ooh, nice.
I want to see.
Yeah, Vicky 2 is so dated.
What are you talking about?
Victoria 2, it's a Paradox game.
Oh.
Train swallows to carry coconuts for you.
Oh my god. I would love to make a mod that does where you can do that. So you
I'm
like
actually gonna
get
look
coconuts
up
before the
nuts.
islands. Nut.
Wait, were you asking about coconuts or nuts?
Both.
Okay. Coconuts I know you can get in the desert.
Oh wait, can you?
Yes.
Because you can also get them from the islands, and you can trade them for golden coconuts, which I know you can get walnuts from.
Player can find a total of 130 walnuts scattered on the island. Oh, let me get in bed while I'm doing this.
Because I was under the impression that there were infinite of them, you could just get them somewhere.
They're not infinite.
Oh well, shit. If you want to help me find them, then, because I would love to finish everything on the island.
Interacting with the parrot in Leo's hut will cause it to squawk hints for more walnut locations. Hints update as the player progresses.
I see.
They only reflect unfound walnuts, and hints to already found walnuts will no longer appear.
Okay, I can do that. I guess I'm on a walnut hunt now.
Nut.
Because I could have sworn I've gotten some from combat and some from mining.
A 3-ounce bird cannot carry a 1-pound coconut. Yes, yes.
God,
Picture of a danger noodle in your bedroom? There is.
I love Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I do too.
It's one of my favorite movies ever. I actually have it on DVD. Alright,
You know, there's some Monty Python stuff that hasn't aged well.
Yeah.
Notices your danger noodle, oh whoa.
Notices your danger noodle. Just in terms of like haha man in a dress, but Holy Grail I don't think really has any of that.
Yeah.
And at least like what it does have in terms of man in a dress is just kind of
Two hidden in the north.
is kind of what it is. I don't know, it doesn't feel as frustrating.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Except that there's two hidden in the north.
Hidden in the north, huh?
Which I mean, probably means the north part of the island.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, little dude? Little Junimo just wandering around.
We're nut. Where would I hide?
I know where you can hide some nut.
Shut the fuck up.
Never got this far. Yeah, you get tons of little critters. They help you out. Oh, we need to build more Junimo huts. I'm gonna work on that. Do you remember what you need for Junimo huts?
I think I'm the only one that can make them, because I have
Oh, right. I haven't done the quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stardew's a lot easier, both when you have multiple people playing and when it's not your first run.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have been able to get this far if it was just me. Mainly because I have massive amounts of ADHD and I want to
Made a
do
lot of
things
booze
fast.
though? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. This game's just relaxing for me, like... There's always chores to do, there's always something in front of you, I don't know.
I suppose. I just like murder.
Fair.
I enjoy kill.
Do you like Valheim, Lily?
What's that?
It's Viking Minecraft.
Right?
Yeah, I haven't played.
I heard good things about it, but I don't have... I'm terminally poor.
Mood. I might play, I've been thinking about doing Valheim as like a collab game, maybe, at some point. I don't have like a group of people,
end up doing all the stuff in Stardew.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to find a new Sunday game
I can see the chat.
soon.
It's not that much. I'll probably wait until I get my Twitch checked.
Yeah,
Look into it.
only a couple more days. Okay, I'm gonna work on being able to get Junimo huts. Junimo chest?
That's
What is
not
that?
too bad. Like, I've heard good things about Valheim, and I've kind of wanted to play it. I just would like to play it with someone.
Oh, okay. There's content we haven't gotten. There's an ender chest in this game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Interesting. Let's see.
Finishing the Goblin Problem quest.
I mean, I got rid of the goblin.
With the cave by the railroad. Right. I might just have to trigger it. Ah, sniffly.
Okay, I think Akorza's already gotten these. Let's said
Yeah,
there
solo
was
was a lot of
still
fun,
two
but
normal.
multiplayer was the best decision they made for this game. Oh, Valheim multiplayer. Yeah. Okay, fair.
Yeah, I like these kinds of games, but I'd have to play them with someone else unless it's like Minecraft, which I could probably vibe and play solo.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm not probably the most interesting Minecraft streamer because I don't do a lot of building. I do a lot of exploration because I thirst for the blood of my enemies.
Sure.
So it would probably be mostly me exploring caves and stuff.
Okay, so I can't get through this cave, so I need to do Dark Talisman.
Already done that quest.
Enter the sewer and ask Horobus about the Dark Talisman. Right.
Do we know how many purple starfish are on the islands? Or is it random
No.
each time? Is it random each time?
I don't like to
don't
come
know.
coffee.
Can you check?
Yeah. Avarice 34, thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cup.
Alright, we need to pan for this fossil.
Uh,
Alright, take care, consider. Thank you for coming by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your
I think it's
evening.
random every time.
Oh, motherfucker.
Got like a minute long ad. Oh, that sucks.
Time to start counting then. Wait, that was one. One. Two.
Wait, I do have the
Three.
key, right? Rusty key, yeah, okay.
Yo, Rusty Key, isn't that? Don't you use that to open a dungeon and I was about to make a RuneScape reference, but I forgot.
Oh, okay.
What area it opens up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six.
We're gonna make a vodka for Pam.
7. Okay. 8.
We have 8 days to make 12 things of vodka. I think the game calls it potato juice, though.
9. I mean, that's what it is. 10.
I mean, you're right.
11.
Okay, I guess I have to do something with the wizard first to get this quest to fire.
He talks to you about his ex-wife, I think.
What do I need to do to get it to happen?
Said 11,
Right.
right, chat? 11 starfish.
Provided by railroad cutscene after completing community center. I did that.
11. I think I said 11. Unless there are more here.
I guess
In
it's
this
bugged
zone.
for me. Because I should have gotten the cutscene when I went into the
11,
railroad just
12.
now.
13, 14.
On the bright side, I can watch in something other than 1080p. Oof. Oh, I'm glad I have encoding today, at least.
15.
It's been a problem for me. I know there's a few people who can't view unless I have encoding options. The bird sounds are beautiful. Yes. This game has such pretty audio.
16. 17 starfish. What?
Hmm?
I wasn't 17. I could have sworn it was 17. Maybe it's 18. Whatever. I'll just keep guessing until I get it right.
That's honestly what I'm tempted to do.
Also, the
More
rain noise
circles.
bugs.
I hate it.
The rain noise appears to have bugged on my end.
Oh no.
It doesn't sound like it's raining anymore.
Huh. Bless you.
Thank you. You know what's fucked up is, like, pineapples are called pineapples, but, like, they're neither pine nor an apple, which is fucked up.
True.
Like, if you think about it, that's just stupid. It's not pine, it's not an apple. What the fuck is it?
Yeah.
We just don't know.
Just don't know. The one that bothers me more is that the old-timey term for avocados is an avocado pear.
Wait, really?
They were like, yo, the Aztecs have a name for this thing, but it's pear-shaped, so we're gonna call it a pear.
That's dumb.
It is nothing
That's
like a
very-
pear.
That's very colonial, honestly.
Yeah. Fun fact, the Aztec word for avocado, which is the root of the word, literally means hanging testicle in Aztec.
Amazing.
They look like balls. It's a free history fact.
Platinum says, what kind of fucking testicle have you been looking at? Avocados, apparently.
They kind of look like balls. You don't
I hate
see it?
here. Also, I am bed.
Oh right, it's late. I'm doing I'm making jelly. Alright, I don't have time. That's the hottest bear on the internet.
So true!
The fuck?
So true, breasty!
I'm doing well, Whale. It's good to see you. Hello, Freedom. What's
We
up,
vibing.
gamer? I'm doing well tonight.
We do be vibing, though.
Doobie vibin', we doobie doobie. Is the K-Mug the sub badge? Yes, I made it
it's
myself.
super cute. I love it. It looks like, the thing is, it fits right at home with the rest of the Twitch.
I
UI.
really
It looks
tried to do
cute.
that.
Mine is just like a magic circle that I made.
Mm-hmm. Yours is cute too, though.
Mm-hmm.
I like yours.
I've been thinking about redesigning it, though,
Mm.
to go with my new logo that one of my girlfriends designed for me.
Right. Yo, Linus giving us fish.
When is he gonna give us tech tips?
I got a tech tip for you. How about you shut the fuck up?
Here's a tech tip, shut the fuck up. I fucking love that meme. Whenever I see Linus, I think of it.
Yeah, Akorza's been quoting it a lot lately. He catfished you? Yeah, that's fine.
We still have to do the thing for the toad statue.
Oh yeah.
The pink thing.
Ink thing, huh?
Tech
Tempted
tip,
to just
fuck
look it
Linus
up at this
Sebastian.
point.
So true! So true, Rona!
I wasn't aware of this post, but I stumbled across the old tweet Linus made when he pissed himself in, like, 2012.
Amazing.
And I thought that was hilarious.
Alright, time to guess again. We're brute forcing this shit, gamers.
Big titty anime waifu statue? I don't know.
Nut!
Let's go! Excuse me. Okay, cool.
I assume the other one we need is we need to pan for gold. Where's the pan?
I have one in my inventory. Would you like it?
Yes, please.
I think there's another in the chest, though. I will put it in the chest on the far right. Oh, there's a pan in here.
Okay, cool. Emerald pan? Nobody? Just me?
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, what?
Sorry.
Oh, I've already been here.
Nose is itchy today.
God, I unironically like the demo pan meme. It's funny. I actually have that as a loadout on my demo man because I am that much of a TF2 boomer that I have all the items for it.
Yeah, that checks out.
What do you mean that checks out?
That you're a TF2 boomer.
Look, don't ever put me in a situation. Where is this pan?
Okay. It's in the far right chest.
On the island?
No.
I
on the
didn't want
farm.
to leave the island.
I need to set up the new orchard.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll go up and get it myself.
Hey, Zoe. Went to the Renaissance Fair yesterday with a couple friends. Ooh.
Here's a tech tip. Up dog.
Who's Steve Jobs?
God, you saw that Destiny 2 shit post I made the other day, right? That I'm incredibly proud of?
No.
Oh god, there's a gun in Destiny 2 called Enigma's Draw, and I edited it so it said Ligma's Draw. And
So good.
I replaced the quote from it with who the hell is Steve Jobs? And the funny thing is that the NPC that is being quoted on that dialogue died last season, and they were also racist.
Yo, that's so good.
Which makes it even funnier.
It really does.
Yeah, no, like, I had the idea for the post, like, oh, this is gonna be a fucking banger, but only people who played Destiny 2 last season will know it. But I can't not make this post because it's too good to not make. Like, I don't care if it does numbers or not. This is just a passion project. It's a good post.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to make the good posts.
Exactly.
I had a tweet like that, I think yesterday. It just, like, came to me in a fit of inspiration, and it did not do numbers, and I was sad. But I said, I'm just out here living the American, trying to chase the American dream. To have a nice house with a picket fence and a yard, and 2.5 wives.
2.5? What?
The joke is the average American family has 2.5 kids. Stereotypically, so it's wives.
How do I
guess that reference isn't common knowledge.
How do I pan for things in the river?
You find shinies, and then you use the pan on them.
Well, we have a problem. There are no shinies.
Yeah.
Teleshio.
Are you a subby fox?
I am
chat
not.
babies.
I'm
no, not
a
you.
fox. Oh.
I already know if you're a subby fox or not.
Shut the fuck up. I am not.
That was practically an admission right there.
I am not either of those things, okay?
Okay.
Platinum, you can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I want more trees.
Alright, bet. Get over here, nerd.
have a certificate from the furry government.
Yo, the furry has a government? Furries have a government? Yeah, I still don't see no fucking
Kit
shinies.
Small Dairy.
Yeah, Kit Smoldere, aka Lily Dusk.
What? No. I am none of those things.
Wait, shit, are these maple or are these maple?
How
Chad,
the
I
fuck am
forgot.
supposed
Did I
to get
put
a
maple on
shiny?
top?
How the hell am I supposed to get a shiny from the river if there are no shinies in the river? This is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's the problem with the pan.
This is cringe.
Oops, I forgot to harvest the strawberries.
You know, the existence of skill-based matchmaking implies the existence of skill cringe matchmaking.
Oh, you're right.
See, I'm smart.
Put a maple on top. You know what? I'm just gonna guess that this is maple. And hope I'm right.
Skill cringe matchmaking, isn't that just a crucible? So true! So true, Violet, so true. It keeps saying I'm finding hay, but it's not in my inventory. Where does it go?
It goes to the silo.
Oh, that's magic.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? I was told to pan in the river for shit, and there's nothing to pan!
Yep. That's why panning is stupid.
I mean, I'm stupid too, but this is even dumber than I am.
Fair. I think bottom is pine and top is maple. Okay, good. I knew bottom was pine. Pine I can identify.
Akorza, what are you talking about?
Same thing. That didn't make any sense, honestly. Like, I just said some absolute nonsense.
I already solved this puzzle. You gotta go to the back hills for shinies. Where?
I think it's
What?
a reference.
The black is.
I don't know what.
I'm very confused. I'm confusion. What do you mean, Arkansas?
Why is this not Arkansas? America, explain.
I fucking love that. I miss Vine. I miss Vine.
Vine was
miss
like
Vine
TikTok,
so
but good.
much. And not Russian.
Russian?
TikTok is a Russian app.
I thought it was a Chinese company.
Was it Russian or Chinese? I don't remember. It was one of the two.
Yeah, no, it's a Chinese company because there were like literally politicians who were like, your kids are being the Chinese government is spying on you because your kids are using the TikTok.
Oh, that sounds like America, alright.
Yeah, it sucks.
Chinese, Russian, I can't remember which one it was. I knew it was one of the two. It's always one of the two.
You're right.
Unless it's the American government spying on you, which it also could very much well be.
Oh, it definitely is. Not to get too political on stream or anything, but the American government is spying on you. Chat. You specifically. Yes, you.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. Jameson.
Bueller.
I am not a big enough streamer for that joke to have definitely hit somebody, but if it did, I'd be so happy.
Wait, what?
I just called out a random name to see if I hit somebody in chat.
Oh, I just said Bueller because I thought it would be funny.
Oh. Yeah, Bueller's pretty good. Me spy? Nope. Yeah, exactly.
I thought I heard something outside.
I try not to get too political on stream because I am a bloody commie.
Fair.
That too. And I don't want people to have, get scared away by that. Because, I'm cool with people who aren't also complete and total commies. As long as you're not, a total chud, that's different.
True, Rusty. Okay, I see the thing now, but I can't fucking reach it because it's in the middle of the
Yeah, that'll happen.
water. Oh, but I can still...
Too late, I'm offended. Well, I tried.
I can still apparently reach it even if it's in the middle of the water. Okay, got it.
Oh, you can reach. Okay, good.
And I got 3 copper. Woo! Yay!
Yeah, panning sucks. Not offending people is overrated. That's true. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be literally Ricky Gervais.
True, Breasty.
If you're not offending someone, you're doing content creation wrong. But don't be a dick. Sometimes people need... Yeah, but you have to, you gotta punch up. Always punch up. Sometimes people just need to be offended and deal with it. Absolutely. Yeah.
How many, years you can go in this game before the counter breaks and the save file corrupts?
Oh, I wonder if there's, a year limit. I wonder how far... Oh, flower dance tomorrow. Okay.
You want to dance with me?
Yeah, right.
Bet.
Our wives are gone anyway.
My wife left me.
I had a dream that all my wives went to a convention with me together.
Listen to the Street Fighter School of Political
Wife, huh?
Commentary and Humor. Always Shoryuken.
But they're always sure you can always punch up. I love that. That's how I play Street Fighter, which is why I'm bad at Street Fighter. I always wake up Shoryuken and it's super predictable. People just block. And I'm like, aw.
Sounds like Twitter.
Yeah, but I had a dream where we were at a convention or an arcade or a carnival. I'm not really sure which it was. It was some kind of big thing with all of my wives. But there was conspicuously an extra wife. And I've been debating if I want to tell this person yo, I had a dream that you were my wife.
What if I was conspicuously your extra wife?
It wasn't you, unfortunately. That would be really funny.
Oh, that would have been funny.
It is a member of my community, though. It is a member of my community and a streamer.
It was Naya, wasn't it?
No. That would have been even funnier. That would have made more sense if it was Nia.
Yeah. We appreciate Bottom Elf here.
We do appreciate Bottom Elf. Auxiliary wife to be used in emergencies.
In case of divorce break glass.
Thank you for the stretch. Did I fertilize these trees? I don't remember. I think I did.
I don't know. You're asking chat, not me.
I am asking chat, not you. Why are you answering if you knew that?
I don't know. Why am I answering?
I don't know. I did. Okay, good. Thank you, chat.
Yo, Tropical TV?
Yo?
Yo? Ayo?
Ayo?
Ayo.
I like how I went for like months of doing collabs with you without picking up, say, that phrase. But it was binge listening to a certain song got me to start saying it.
I blame May, who
yeah, that makes
picked it
sense.
up from Domo.
Yeah. I didn't pick it up from you or May,
So
which
I blame
me.
Domo.
I always blame Domo.
So true, Breasty! Ah, fossilized tail, there we fucking go. Now we're fucking talking.
Let's
Finally,
fucking
some
go.
good fucking food.
I'll hit you with the game yeah, game auto saves. I cannot save this game. I need to disable that redeem. Oh, and go, go, go! Can I not? Oh, okay. We're just not getting that milk, I guess.
Oh, what are you teaching me?
Oops.
Oh, yo!
Yo?
We can do the Ostrich Incubator.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. I let the sheep out. Hey, Saudi.
Oh, he just straight up gives you a banana sapling, okay.
Alright, cool.
I could have fucking known this earlier. I guess I'll go plant it with the rest of them.
I'm not getting this truffle. Gotta go gaming with family? Nice. Gamer family.
Yo, gaming. Oh, so your family is a bunch of gamers? Have them name every slur. That's still my favorite joke. It's so bad, but it's still funny.
So good. I think we need to go into town. I think Pam's house is finished.
Yo, Voggers? Need Voggers?
Voggers?
I've been playing a lot of Destiny 2, so I've been saying Voggers, because class is the name of a raid.
That's right.
Loggers.
Yeah, I like loggers.
God,
I mean,
Loggers is such a good emote.
I've said this before, my favorite is Froggers.
I like Loggers though, because Ichan, it's a meme from Ichan's community, and I love and support Ichan. Ichan's a sweetheart.
Well, Froggers is a meme from Tiny's community, who is an absolute sweetheart as well.
Let's go. Love to hear it. We also love and support Updog.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Updog is,
Ooh, that's a good pog. Gex pog.
I need to get a proper pog emote commission.
Ooh.
I just want follower emotes on my channel so I can have stuff like that.
Oh my god, so I want follower emotes, but then I'd have to, like, buy more emotes. See ya, Fyra!
Same.
Go, 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 go!
See if I can make it to the... Oh.
Okay, I am going to commission a milk shed, or a cheese shed.
Okay.
And we're gonna put our mayo machines in there too.
Okay.
I don't know why I said commission. Like, I legitimately don't know why that's the word I
about
use.
Emotes?
Oh yeah, that's right. I
like how golden coconuts break down into rocks for some reason.
Don't question it. Things I want are not TOS, understandable. I mean, I want some a lot of things that aren't TOS, to be honest. Yoda, you've definitely been drunk and said some stuff about some stuff.
Falling asleep. Nah.
Not much. I don't think you've, like, broke TOS necessarily. I'm gonna sell these truffles. Because we have so much. Sorry if I went over. I don't think you have yet. The only times you've went over, you've been talked to about it. So I wouldn't be too worried.
I wish my foot would stop falling asleep.
Oh, ouch. I hope we have enough wood and stone for this. I mean, no, we have enough stone.
Think about it, the existence of the horseradish implies the existence of a donkey radish.
True. Oh, I'm too late.
I'm sorry, I think dumb things like this all the time.
Fun fact, do you know why I'm giving away so many free history facts today? Do you know why why the horseradish is called a horseradish?
No, does that have to do with actual horses?
Because the, I don't remember the exact name. It has nothing to do with actual horses. The name for horseradish in German is roughly is like mare radish.
But a mare is a horse, right?
And a mare is a horse. But when they say it in German, they mean sea radish because it grows by the ocean. And
as in like mare, like...
as in like mare.
Which is, Latin?
Yes. It is Latin. So a bunch of British people heard that and were like, ah yes, the horseradish. Wait, I don't want to tear these up yet. What am I doing?
By the way, 2 prismatic shards in here if you want them.
Cool. I will grab some in a minute.
Or like prismatic shards, I mean... Wait,
Got
why was it... What was it even talking about? I should shut up! Lily, shut up!
Lily's becoming a piss tuber.
No! Shut the hell up, I will end you. I will never be a piss tuber. Two buried in the north. Where in the north, though? I thought I'd been all the places where things could be buried. Unless they're somehow in, like, the caves,
Small
which I
dairy
highly doubt.
pistuber?
No!
Yes, fusion.
No! I refuse. No. How do I ban someone from someone else's chat?
You can't.
Man, I hate it here.
Oh wait, you're a mod. Can mods ban other mods?
No.
Only I can ban my
Funny
mods.
though is like, I think it's in Source games you can ban yourself if you're an admin, but you can't ban other mods admins, which is funny. But in order to, you can't unban yourself because to do that you have to join the server. So you have to get another either the owner or another admin to unban you.
Oh, that's so good.
And I did that once because it was funny. Like source permissions are weird in source games because there's admin and then there's Archon, which basically lets you execute commands as if you're the console host. As if like you're the server.
Right.
So Archon is basically higher than admin.
Right.
Okay,
getting in bed because I have to pee. I will be right back.
Have fun.
Thanks. Or thanks, I muted and then said thanks.
I am going to continue to looking for things until I pass out. Danger noodle, yeah. I already have all the snake fossil parts though. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do this. Sure, it's gonna look like shit, but this is gonna get the job done. Nut.
Nut.
Exactly.
Nut.
I am back. Oh no, chat's
back.
nutting.
I found another nut.
Nut. Oh, okay, Freedom. You have a great night. Thanks for stopping by.
Keep forgetting that it pings you when I find nuts.
Oh yeah.
I'm literally just using my iridium hoe to just dig up the entire ground everywhere here.
Good.
Summoned coffee back with a nut. True.
I do like nut. My favorite is pistachio.
I like peanut.
Yeah, peanut's pretty good.
Oh, so this. So I only have the content warning. This is not an 18+ stream. Technically, it is, but only because I swear. I don't really talk about NSFW topics here, though coffee does sometimes, and
Yeah.
against my better judgments, I occasionally indulge. But generally, no. This isn't an 18+ stream. Mainly because I'm on the Arrow Ace spectrum, so things get complicated, so I just don't.
Yeah.
Makes everything easier.
Girls are like candy bars. Sometimes you get mounds and sometimes you get almond
I mean,
joy.
sure.
Speaking
I
of
don't...
coffee. Speaking of coffee saying NSFW things.
Except you, Platinum.
Ah! I didn't want to do that.
That's the mood. I make things complicated as well.
Oof, same. No! Robin, let me in. I teleported here by accident. Robin!
I happen to curse a lot. If you're okay with me swearing, that's fine.
Yeah, me too.
I blame Xbox Live.
I have no excuse, I just like swearing.
You're valid.
You're valid.
I am vibing. Playing some Stardew with my good friend Coffee. Mainly,
Hello.
I'm trying to look for walnuts, which are like an in-game currency kind of thing.
Fuck shit god poo.
Thank you, Furlough. Very cool.
God poo!
I sometimes question why I'm here.
You love
I wonder
me.
why we're here.
Yeah.
God. Alright.
Are any of us here?
Are any of us ever truly actually here? Vsauce, Michael here. Are any of us ever actually truly here? I have no idea what I'm even saying.
The flower dance day.
Flower dance.
Fuck.
Oh shit, I forgot. Ah!
I've been trying to break down Robin's door for 2 hours, so hold on, I have to do morning stuff.
I have to like run as fast as I can go because I was trying to look for nuts.
Ah, shit.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean, I made HD too, but I still vibe. What the hell is that? Auto mod?
Yeah.
Auto mod? Auto mod having a normal one.
Automod having a normal one.
I think I turned it off because I was too lazy to configure it, and the default, some of the default stuff blocks some really innocuous things.
Yeah, it does.
I'm just
Okay,
like-
I need to...
It's because we can't teach robots context, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. And some of the stuff it lets through is pretty bad too.
Exactly.
Text to speech mommy and automod love
You can't teach robots
true.
context, but I can.
But can you teach robots how to love?
I mean, possibly. It depends on what is love.
Maybe don't hurt me?
Don't hurt me. No more. No, I don't want to get DMCA. God, it's so dumb that that's a thing I can't do because, like,
Yeah.
I make so many dumb pop culture references from my generation and before.
Okay.
And it's dumb that, like, even singing shit like that can get you, like, hit with a copyright strike, and I think this is...
I literally got DMCA'd for ambient noise in a game soundtrack. Well, not DMCA'd, I got content match ID'd on YouTube.
I got concept match ID'd by a fucking... what was it? A Toho song? Which, like, the whole premise of, like, Toho songs and, like... shit like that is that a lot of it is just free use. Also, where are you? I'm waiting for the thing.
Sorry, I'm finishing up animals.
Better be quick. Better
Yes,
make it hurt. Better kill me in one shot.
I intend to.
Damn, okay. Actually, unless I can get what's her name to dance with me, Goth bitch.
Oh, yes, your backup wife.
My backup wife. In case of divorce, break glass.
Okay, I'm on the way.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think I could get pretty much anyone to dance with me, actually. Let me see. Oh, no. I cannot get Penny. I don't remember if 3 hearts is enough.
I mean, I'm weirdly almost maxed on Linus for some reason.
Linus is a bro.
I'm almost maxed on Abigail too, though.
I mean, that makes sense. That tracks.
Where are you, backup wife? Hog.
Try to dance with Emily.
Yo, women.
Emily's cute. Haha, get wrecked,
women.
Clint. I take far too much joy in cucking Clint. It's just very funny to me.
I mean, fair.
I need to do an Emily run. There's a lot of girls I still haven't done runs where I wived yet.
Yo, what if we were both girls and you wived me in Stardew?
Yo. Clint is kind of a dingus, yeah. Okay.
I think I
Let me know
talked
when
to
you're done.
everyone. Oh, I just talked to a Reggie Fils-Aimé. He do be looking like Reggie though.
He do. You good?
Yeah, my body's ready.
Alright. In the furry mod, he was almost cute. I haven't seen the furry mod.
Did they add Updog to the furry mod?
I hope so.
Like how it's just everyone here and then just me, a witch.
Yeah. I mean, I've got my fucking rhinestone cowboy ass hat.
I can't skip this cutscene.
I know.
I've seen it 3 times already.
Okay. Do more animal stuff.
I'm gonna pass out on the island again.
Okay.
Find this fucking damn 4th Chaos Emerald. I mean, nut.
I just went through like an ADHD storm right there and ended up with Obama. How do I get a fursona? Post.
What? Oh, I got an ostrich egg and nut.
Hell yeah. Oh, we need to build the Ostrich Incubator.
Oh, I have the recipe for that.
Text-to-speech mommy likes nuts.
Text-to-speech mommy is down with nuts.
There's also the bone mill, which turns bone items into fertilizer.
We have so much sap, though, I keep forgetting to turn it into fertilizer.
Ostrich Incubator, bone fragment, hardwood, and cinder shards. I
Cinder
have more than
shards?
enough cinder shards.
Oh, good.
Those are basically currency that are used on the islands, and I have way too many of them.
Okay, cool. We just need one incubator, too.
Mm-hmm. I just got us another ostrich egg as well.
Nice.
I'm gonna just ask before I pass out, I'm gonna ask the bird where the next one is.
Okay. Oh, I have notifications.
Notify this pants grab.
Good shit. The owner of the server I've been playing Minecraft on just made me a battle axe.
Yo, Pog,
That
modded?
I'm going to make into netherite. Nope, vanilla. A lot of the players are new, so I've been helping them with stuff.
5 buried in the west. All right. I'll guess
Buried.
I'll just literally just rip up all the ground there tomorrow.
Yep. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. Ba ba da 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 ba 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 da 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 da.
Wonder what Obama's fursona would be. Me too.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Obama's not edgy enough to have a Shadow the Hedgehog fursona.
One of my favorite fucking Rivals of Aether characters is Obama. One of his gut moves, he just has a fucking sniper rifle.
Good.
Rivals of Aether modding is cursed, and it's cursed in the most glorious way.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thanks, Mr.
Actually,
Wizard.
there is no excuse. Perish.
Hi, Sawi. Hey, Sawi, I didn't mean to woo.
Shut up, Coffee. I think it might be an updog.
What's an updog?
Not much, how about you?
Okay. Oh, Obama's persona's an updog. That's what you meant.
Or at the beach.
A ferret. I don't see Obama as a wet noodle.
A wet ferrets aren't wet.
Oh, those are otters. Otters are wet noodles.
So
Ferrets are
ferret
furry
you thinking
noodles.
of? I like snakes because they're like dogs, but noodles.
They are like dogs,
Snakes
but
and dogs
noodles.
are the same thing. Don't at me.
First got really mad at me because I was laying in bed like a week ago in call with somebody, and I looked over and she was watching like cat videos, and I was like, whose dog is that?
What dog?
I think her exact words were, "Shut the fuck up, coffee."
Oh, Akorza did?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
There we go.
We continue to devastate this beach. Such devastation!
Devastation.
I guess someone needs new glasses. Oh, sorry. I was zoning out. Also, hello, Zelius. No, I was making a 14 joke. Such devastation. Which was not my intention. It's from
See
the.
Obama being some kind of dog, though. Yeah, I could see that.
I was just quoting dialogue from the end of the vanilla campaign in FF14.
Understandable.
It is really hammy and funny. And the English voice acting just makes it funnier, in my opinion. None.
Nut.
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 None.
Nut's a funny word.
It do be a funny word, though.
Nut on my face, oh whoa.
Actually,
Wow!
move it.
It
Okay.
just let you say that, huh?
Amazing.
I just don't know anymore. Like, neither AutoMod or text-to-speech filtered that out.
Amazing. Beautiful. Thank you. Very cool.
This and White Obama is why we should never trust technology to do jobs for us.
Did you say white Obama?
Do you know White Obama?
No.
Okay, so somebody made this, like, algorithm that makes, that, like, enhances
Nuts all
blurry
over my
photos
grass.
Mm-hmm.
and, like, cleans up faces and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And somebody ran a blurry picture that's clearly Barack Obama through it, and it came out as a
no.
white guy.
Oh no!
And they're like, yo, you fucked up your algorithm.
Oh no! Computers were a fucking mistake, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Computers suck. I hate computers.
It
That's
turns
honestly
out that if you
terrible.
feed bigoted data to an algorithm, the algorithm is bigoted.
Who would have known, huh?
And this algorithm just assumes everyone is white.
Gee, thinking emoji.
Yeah.
This is why
Well,
you need an
specifically
ethics
with
committee.
machine learning, yeah.
This is why you need to review your data set and also an ethics committee.
Yeah. This is why STEM majors should take liberal arts classes.
I agree. I just imagine the lady on the island just looks over and sees me just fucking like plowing the entire beach, looking for nut.
Plowing the
What the hell are you
entire
doing?
beach looking for nut, huh?
Shut the fuck up! I hate it here. God damn it! Why did I agree to this collab?
You've had so many opportunities to stop.
And yet I never do.
It's because you love me. That kind of thinking that made me as a history major take calc. It's not that kind of thinking. Because STEM majors need to take liberal arts because they need to understand the world and like the dynamics of people and art in order to be able to make technology that affects our everyday lives. We don't need to learn how algorithms work in order to use them necessarily. Like, I think there's a certain argument to be made about making making you a well-rounded individual and making an informed citizen. But school isn't that, and even college isn't about that in the Western world. It's about making good workers. And it shouldn't be, but it is, and if it's going to be that, it needs to make better workers who are more responsible and informed about ethics and the ethics and side effects of what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's about making money. The question is, college is absolutely about making money. It's just the question is just for whom. If it was about making good workers, we would have way better trade schools, and that's a good point. Well,
Yeah.
okay, it's about making obedient workers, which is why there's so much burnout and overwork in college. It's teaching you to submit to authority and work your ass off for the potential of future gain. It's about making good workers, not good leaders and thinkers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very passionate about education in the West. I can't speak for places other than the West, but
right.
yeah.
You right, homie.
I almost went into education as a career, and then I remembered I hate kids.
Yo, same.
I was working on getting a teaching credential, and I was gonna, like, teach older kids, but I had to learn, like, childhood psychology, and I was like, fuck this. Fuck them kids. I mean, I am very open about the fact that I have 5-figure debt for a degree that I was never able to finish. Like, I have opinions about the way that higher education works. And part of the reason I was never able to finish that degree was because they wouldn't give me more loans for my 3rd year.
Yeah, I mean, like, the only reason I got my degree is because my parents paid it for community college.
Yeah. Crappy AA from community college. That's the way to go, legitimately. I really think, like... especially
I mean,
if you don't have unless you're like into certain you want to go into a certain
I
field.
do have a crappy AA from a community college, but it's not enough to get me hired anywhere.
Oh no, I mean you get a crappy AA and then transfer that into a 4-year school is the way to go.
Hmm.
There's a bit of you can make a bit of an exception for specific trades and so on and so forth, but
I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to get my comp sci with the degree I have. So,
fair.
Which is probably the only thing I'd be interested in. Or maybe network security, but I'm not smart enough for that shit.
Mm-hmm. My point is that, like, at a lot of schools, your first 2 years are mostly you're just doing GEs anyway. So you don't need to be at a prestigious school to get them.
Mm-hmm. Buy a license for RPG Maker and self-publish porn games? I mean, I could. But,
If you can, a lot of colleges just laugh at you when you try to do that. Oh, okay, fair. I went to a community college for a couple years after I dropped out of my university, but it was a very prestigious community college, so make a furry if game Lily, you'll make bank.
my problem is I don't do art, I do programming, and I hate programming. I do programming and I do game design. I hate art. I can't draw.
Yeah.
Mainly because of my disability.
I had I went to my degree is a creative focus, but that is a focus on on writing and storytelling, not art assets. So I'm in the same boat.
Like, I can create 3D models and do graphic design, but that's about it.
Right.
However, it's been a while since I've actually made into 3D model because the barrier to entry for making 3D models is fucking ridiculous because there's 1 or 2 companies that own a monopoly on all of the popular 3D modeling software. And then there's Blender, which is a pain in the ass to use and is clunky as hell and unuser-friendly.
Yeah. I've heard that.
And it's the same problem with graphic design, except for GIMP exists, and I actually know how to somewhat use that.
GIMP is is a pain in the ass and clunky,
it's not
though.
a replacement for Photoshop.
Yeah, it really isn't.
And fuck anyone that says it's a replacement for Photoshop, because it's not.
I thought it was for years until I actually, got my hands on a modern version of Photoshop, and I was like, oh, this... I've been suffering unnecessarily for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have, the right brain for graphic design, though, so I don't really do a lot of graphic design. I'm actually working with... I'm getting entirely new overlays and a few other things for my debut, which is sometime in fall, hopefully.
Nice.
And I'm working with... I mean, an amateur graphic designer, but I'm working with a graphic designer for that. Because I just can't. Like, I think I did a pretty good job with my
did,
overviews, but this was Akorza and I who did this.
All of my stuff on my overlay myself. I've like every single asset other than my emotes and my model I have made myself. The new logo though, however, was made by one of my girlfriends.
Mm-hmm. Let me figure out exactly the way I want to say this.
Thank you, very cool, Violet.
I do graphic design for fun. You do. Fusion has made a lot of my stream assets as well. Just as like fan art and stuff, and she's very cool for that. I would not encourage people to pirate Photoshop as an quote-unquote influencer, which I hate calling myself, but I technically am. Also TOS. I think that's the best way I can put it. The companies and developers behind Creative Suites deserve to be paid for their work, both creative and intellectual. However, it is tragic that we are losing so many creative minds to paywalls.
It's not just that, is like, I feel like the people that actually made Photoshop deserve to be paid and not the
well, yeah.
Adobe executives, which is where most of the money from Photoshop is going to these days.
That too.
Like, getting mad at the people who are, like, coding the libraries and the front end for that stuff isn't really the right place to direct your anger.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that we were supposed to be brewing potatoes for Pam. Oh well.
Also, I still need the stuff to get, an ostrich thingy.
Oh, right. I put it back in the chest.
Okay. I will be there shortly.
I was hoarding it to build the shed, but...
Photoshop has been monthly paid for about, like, since 2018.
I hate that.
You can, and they don't even sell their old, CS6 suite anymore. The only way to get it is if you already had it. My mother has a copy of it somewhere, which is what I have been using for the longest time.
Be a damn long time before I need to pay for Photoshop. That's good.
I too am a member of Hosho Marine's pirate crew. I'm just saying, she's a great VTuber with really good content.
Yeah, I agree. She is.
I'm heading back to the farm so we can make the Ostrich Egg Incubator. Question is, where do I put it? Can I just, like, put it in the barn?
Bottom barn. I think it has to be in a barn, but we want it in the bottom barn. We're also going to sell one of our cows once we start to get more ostriches.
We can sell 2.
Yeah, I mean, we need to sell some because we're making way too much milk.
So true, Breasty.
I mean, that's pretty, irrelevant, isn't it? Photoshop Pro Ultimate is the same cost as Photoshop Elements, but it's very close to as good as the full main Photoshop. Oh, okay. Everyone should be paid for their work, but 70% of money made for anything goes to the higher-ups of the shareholders. Probably
right
more than 70%.
There's food. I will be back shortly.
Okay. Yeah, I genuinely think that 70% is being generous. There is data to... I'm going on a leftist rant. At least in the US, there's data to show that worker productivity with the increase of technology has gone up exponentially since the 70s. However, wages have gone up logarithmically, barely keeping pace with inflation. And those extra profits are going straight into the hands of people who produce no value through their labor and are simply managerial. And that's completely unjust. Oh, I need to trigger this cutscene. It might be too late in the day. Cool. I haven't seen this cutscene yet. Well, not in-game. I've seen it in other people's playthroughs. Do you want me to tell them you paid for this? Nope. Remember Robin is a fox in the fur mod? I mean, she's a fox in vanilla too. I'm so sad that Robin's married. So cute. The young daughter of the owner of the Chinese food restaurant took my order over the phone. It was adorable. Aww. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going back. Oh man, I want Chinese food, but all the Chinese places around here suck. I think we were talking about this the other day, actually. like 5 great places real close. That's good. We do have really good Indian restaurants for some reason here. Yo, Lily Raiders! What's up, Raiders? Lily is AFK right now, but welcome to the stream. Even in the outskirts of NYC, it's still NYC. That's fair. I kind of hate New York City. I think it's just really dirty and smelly. I could never live there, but you do have amenity access that you don't get really almost anywhere else. Let's see. I guess I can just go to bed. Just a test, let me see some. Oh, good, it catches. I guess that's good, it catches that. I mean. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny, Automod. Hi, I'm Coffee. I'm a bear girl on a quest for more wives. I play historical grand strategy and chill relaxing games on Sunday, and we do Stardew with Lily on Sunday.
I'd like some more coffee.
Aw, thanks for the follow, Coochie. Welcome, my cub. No, your first point totally still stands. Can't talk over there? Yeah, it's totally fine. Wait, did I say it wrong? Oh, Kosh. I totally read your name wrong. Yeah, sorry, we're on yellow alert because of the hate raids. Did I still get it wrong? Or Coco, you got it. Hello, Yin the Winter Wolf. Lily is AFK right now. She will be back in a moment. Well, the thing about Chinese food, too, is, the basement barrels is, you may want to make lines of 2. Oh! You're right. You're totally right. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to fix, but... Yeah, it's bastardized American Chinese food. It's not authentic at all for what that's worth. It's so weird. I did that for my kegs too. I don't know why I didn't do it for the casks. I get my Singapore My Phone made like how you'd want it yourself. Nice. Forever sleep. I miss the Thai food place by in the woods by my old house. They were so good. A little inconsistent, but still really good. Hansong curry? I don't know if I know that one. Lily, come back. Ah. I this Thai place by me has she's looking for more nuts. They have something called Pad Prik King, which is like stir fry curry apparently, and it's so good.
I'd like some more coffee.
Oh, who's this? Anna Yuri, thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub. Use the summer, the fall, and the winter seeds for planting in each season. Yeah. More nuts. The golden walnuts on the island. Look at coffee double streaming. Chat's slow enough. I can keep up with both of them. It's fine. I love Thai food. Thai food's really spicy generally, though. Quick chat. We're at the point where we're not really growing much on our farm because we have the beach farm, which kind of sucks. And we're really focusing on growing ancient seeds in the greenhouse. Han Song curry is a really good sweet and spicy curry. Okay, cool. I love curry. I don't think I've had like a type of curry I didn't like. I make a really good seafood curry. It's hardly authentic, and I want to get better with my spices. Because I just use like... Oh.
Penang.
Penang. I don't know where I was seeing the S. I just use like the pre-blended curry spice stuff. I want to actually get fresh spices and make it, but I make a pretty good curry. So I don't know, let's talk food. What I do is I take a can of whole peeled good quality tomatoes and put those in a blender.
Penang my lo wang.
And then I blend up some poblano peppers and some kind of spicy pepper. Depends on who I'm cooking for and how high their spice tolerance is. In with the tomatoes. And then I add that vegetable puree with some coconut milk into a pot and put it on a low simmer. Oh, before I blend though, I'll chop up some onion and garlic and saute that in coconut oil in the bottom of the pan. Then I add the vegetables and coconut milk in there. Let it simmer with some curry seasoning, some bay leaves, and just like whatever seafood's on hand with some tofu and sometimes some seitan meatballs. And it's so good. Then just serve that over rice. Add the fish later so it cooks just enough, otherwise it'll get overcooked. But you can kind of let the sauce simmer forever. Oh man, I'm hungry. I hope there's food. It's not my day to cook, so hopefully food's being made while I'm streaming. Oh, I was dropping frames earlier. When did that happen? Oh, I'm currently dropping frames. That's not good. I'm not dropping a lot of frames, but I'm still dropping frames. I hope that isn't too bad. Do 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 do. I hear a toonie.
Alrighty, sorry for the extended break. Oh,
you're good.
Coach A, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, sorry about that. I was eating
food.
I was eating dinner.
Okay. I think Lily got lost. let's we're actually pretty close to the time when we finish. Do you want to finish up spring and then we'll call it for the day?
Sure, sure.
Made veggie, chicken, and pineapple panang curry, sometimes with bacon. Fresh basil on top to garnish. It's not authentic, but it's so good. That does sound good.
You had me at curry.
Yeah, we've been talking about curry. Have I told you my curry recipe? I just said it on stream.
Oh, you're gonna have to send me. Oh, you're gonna send me instructions for that. What kind of curry is it?
I will.
Is it
It's
a Japanese curry?
It's kind of a. It's like a mild Thai style curry, I guess.
Ooh.
It's poblano peppers, not poblano chilies.
Ooh.
With oh no, I put the trees down crooked. Fuck, and I put them in the wrong order. Okay, poblano peppers, although you could use poblano chilies too, with like the spicy chili of your choice, depending on heat.
What's the difference between a poblano chili and a poblano pepper?
I just found this out. I've been curious. Poblano peppers are kind of just like better green bell peppers, and poblano chilies are spicy.
Because I think it's poblano chilies that I like, because the company that my parents used to order from that won't be named until I get a sponsorship.
Right.
Would send like there's a lot of
down.
poblano that they use in some of the more like Mexican style recipes.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember very much enjoying the taste of it. Because I think I've talked about how I really like spicy food before.
Yeah.
I love spicy food. Alright, I'm gonna just move all the cheese out of the basement now. And put it in the... That's what you wanted me to do, right?
Yes.
What am I gonna put in this basement then?
Well, we need to we're gonna keep cheese in the basement, but we're going to we need to reorganize it.
Sorry,
I know the company might. Yeah. Sorry, I was just talking about this with chat. I need to reorganize the casks.
Oh, the company won't be named unless they offer me a sponsorship. Sorry, I'm not that cheap to do free advertising for them. You're gonna respect Lily for once? Wow, what do you mean
for once?
Man, I hate it here.
So funny.
Something better than Walmart for your food? I mean, like, it's kind of a bougie thing. This company's kind of a bougie thing, but like, I would definitely like. I wouldn't print a sponsorship for them because I like their food. However, sometimes
I mean,
there's
a number of companies that do the same thing, but
yeah, there's one in particular I'm thinking of.
Oh, I know.
Which I think I may have mentioned previously on stream, but I then stopped mentioning it. It's like, oh yeah, I've kind of made it into a running joke. It's a company that I won't mention until I get a sponsorship from them.
Yes. Okay, is the shed done? Good. Oh, sorry, it's not the cheese that needs to move, it's the cheese makers that need to move.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take care of that. Actually, do you want to just grab all the animal goods and put them in that chest there? And I'll take care of it afterwards?
Yeah.
How do I want to do this?
Yeah, my dad made spaghetti for dinner, and it was really
Ooh.
good. And we also had some homemade bread for homemade
Good.
garlic bread with homemade garlic spread. Like everything was homemade except for the spaghetti noodles.
I want to learn to make my own noodles, but man, it's such a pain.
Okay.
Dry the wets, wet the dry. Yes. Epi,
Wait,
hello. Dry the wets. You haven't seen Dry the Wets?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
is that a coffee thing? Is that a coffee
No,
clip?
it's not. It's a meme that I've seen going around about spaghetti.
I see.
So you take flour and you add egg to it to wet the dries.
Mm-hmm.
But then you need to dry that to store it, so you dry the wets. But then you have to cook it, so you wet the dries. And so on and so forth.
I see, I think. What did you say the stuff for me to make the Ostrich Incubator was?
It's in the second chest on the right.
I don't see any bone chips in here.
Oh, I don't remember where the bone chips are. Those are in another chest.
Oh, I found them. I found the bone chips.
Anyone else losing frames? No, yeah, I'm still dropping frames.
Pick them up. Do we want one of these or two? Just one?
Just one. Just got back from driving 2 hours. Oh no. Okay, one.
I mean, it looks like I can put them down anywhere, but I'll put it down inside the barn.
Yeah. Woodstone, hardwood, copper.
For what?
Oh, I'm just figuring out what. I'm just making more cheese presses.
Press
Wood,
this.
stone, copper. Wait, there were 4 things. The cheese, woodstone, hardwood, copper. Oh.
Oh, hardwood here. Come here.
Oh, okay, you have the hardwood. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch, Remy. Also, hi, Remy.
Hey, gamer. How's it gaming?
Okay.
How do I get rid of one of the cows? Do I just talk to it and get rid of it?
Yes.
Do I know if one of the cows is in the top or the bottom barn?
Just wait till they go home, I guess. I think Hellfucker 2 or something is the one we want to get rid of. There was one that doesn't have a good name. One that's literally like Junior or 2 or something that we can get rid of.
Oh, there's one named Cow 3.
That'll work. Oh, they're going back home.
There's like a cow named Nut Junior, a cow named Nut, and a cow named Nut Milk. What the fuck? What the fuck are these cow names, Coffee?
I blame chat.
I also blame chat.
Alright, one more mayo machine, I guess. I need earth crystals. I'm actually gonna do a lot more mayo machines because we're gonna have ostrich milk. Not milk. Ostrich eggs? That's the word.
Ostrich milk? Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's like, what? How the fuck did you milk an ostrich?
Same way you milk anything with nipples.
What?
Oh, that's a boomer. That's a
bird.
boomer reference. Yeah, it doesn't have nipples. You can milk anything with nipples.
What are these things?
Mayo machines.
Oh. I think it's easier to have them inside the chicken coop.
We're gonna need more, is the thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, because ostrich eggs?
Because ostrich. Fiber and pine tar. What are we milking? Try and milk my nipples, see what happens.
I hate it here. Man, I hate it here.
Wait. Fiber... Pine tar? Yes. I don't have enough wood. Oh no.
I will milk all the nipples.
Meeples.
Okay. Bird, tell me where to go. Hidden in the pages of the journal. What does that mean?
Hidden in the pages of a journal?
Hidden in the pages of the journal.
I have no idea.
What?
Um...
Oh, it's a fucking journal page that you find and it fucking gives you a nut. That's dumb.
Oh, yeah, slime and gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Full bars, slime. I have 6.9 Kuma coins. Nice.
Yes, chat, I'm also aware that I've completely decimated the landscape here. However, I will not fix it because I'm lazy and gay.
Hey, capitalist.
It'll fix itself eventually.
I mean, that's true. Most I've ever had always spend them. Understandable.
I know some people in my chat have obscene amounts of channel points. They know who they are, and I know who they are.
My chat's been pretty good about spending their points, I think.
I need to like make sound redeems for channel points, but sometimes the channel point ones don't work. A lot of the time, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. And yes, you're one of the people that I know has a lot of channel points.
I get drunk and make coffee say cringy shit. It's true, you do.
I don't need one to be drunk to make me say cringy shit.
That's fair.
I just say cringy shit in general. That's kind of like my brand, as I say cringy shit.
My brand.
My brand!
Remember that meme?
That's...
It's a good meme.
Is that an old meme?
Yeah. It was like in reference to the video, but challenge Lily to a cringe duel, you'll lose.
Yeah,
you may be a
will
furry,
lose.
but she's a chunibyo.
I'm the most cringe person here.
I have time to do this.
Oh,
will I?
Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see.
You've only seen part of my cringe? That's fair. That's actually fair.
Okay, I'm gonna just look this up on a Stardew Wiki where I find the fucking nuts.
Honestly, yeah. I need wood. Eaterino, hello, welcome.
Yo, hey, Eater.
Like how you say eater with exactly the same cadence you say gamer with.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, you're right. Oh, okay, I don't have time to make more jam. I'm going to be responsible and not pass out tonight. I do need wood. I might need to set up a quotes command, but I really don't want to. Like, it sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Spicy Singapore my fun, with chicken nuggets on top, with Chinese hot sauce on top of that. Yum yum.
With chicken nuggets on top? That does sound good, but why chicken nuggets? I want chicken nuggets.
Yo, come over. We have Dino chicken nuggets.
Oh, I love Dino Nuggies.
Here we go. Fishing. I have to fish. Oh, there are 5 can be came from fishing.
I make some, well, I don't know. I don't know if they're pretty good, but I've been learning to make seitan nuggies. I think are pretty good. Seitan is wheat meat.
Let's see.
It's fake meat made from wheat. But Akorza doesn't like them. She is much more of a nuggie eater than I am. You have a really pretty voice. Thank you, Anna Yuri. I almost said something completely different than your name.
Okay, so they want us to grow melon, wheat, and garlic.
Who wants that?
The frog.
Melon, wheat, and garlic. Wheat.
Dig in the sand north of Birdie's hut. I found a quality bobber. I already have that. So I've gotten that one.
Just because I haven't all stream? Oh no, what are you doing? I do be having a good voice? Do I? Do I be?
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Okay, I was worried you were gonna do something else, Fur. Fur, thank you for the gift sub. Anna Yuri, thanks for the welcome to the Kuma Club. I don't know. I don't. I recognize that I have a pretty good voice. I've only recently, since I started streaming, started to not hate my voice, which is an improvement. But I don't know if, like,
me not hating my voice is why I started streaming.
Yo.
Mainly because, like, I used to do, like, callouts in my raid for FF14. And my raid group really liked my voice. And I was like, hey, maybe I might take up streaming, because that gave me enough confidence to do that.
Hell yeah.
My,
my years of experience in customer service and call centers gave me confidence to start streaming.
One thing I ended up doing, like, even though I wasn't really paying attention because I was doing callouts, is I would give callouts and, like, kind of, like, half paying attention, so I would, like, kind of get an ASMR-like quality to my callouts, almost.
Nice.
Like, not really, like, whisper ASMR, but more like... I don't know, I don't know how to put it.
I get you. So I think I can... Yeah, I can tell this story without entirely doxing myself. If you know of this company, you know a place I used to live. Narrowed down to one of 5 cities in the same greater metropolitan area. I used to work as a phone operator for a company that did grocery deliveries, which is very common now. But what they did that was unique is they did 30-minute grocery deliveries. And they also delivered liquor, which was very popular. So I worked the phones and filled delivery orders for them, which meant me running around answering phones and then running a cart through the store. And the company has a name that sounds like they sell something you buy. Frankly. My coworkers used to tell me that I would be great at phone sex. Because I would answer the phone like, Yummy.com, how can I help you?
Amazing.
No, it's not Amazon. It's the reason I say that is because it's a small company. I did work for Amazon at one point. Fuck Amazon.
What are you doing? No, like my raid callouts would be like, I'm trying to think of a couple examples. Like,
It's how I answer the phone at the farm. Oh, how I answer the phone at the pharmacy would be good for phone sex. Boy, I gotta call your pharmacy,
like,
Epi.
This is gonna be like a Destiny 2 example. It'll be like, something like, boss has been suppressed. Check your debuffs. Something like that.
Oh yeah, totally. I see it.
Or tank swap.
Lily, I've talked to my chat about this. Did I tell you that I'm gonna be doing, possibly, I don't know yet, I'm going to be doing, some voice acting for a game that someone I know is working on.
I think you did tell me that, but
it's like a paid position, too.
Oh, Pog.
They insist on paying, like, close to, like, SAG, I'm trying to give them a friend's discount, but they're like, no, like, I'm going to pay the union prices.
I see. If they need more people, let me know. I'd be down.
Tiny! Hi, sweetie! Fun fact, I have to use my hospice name at work because licensure... Oh, yeah. I've only recently gotten sirs followed by, oh, sorry, ma'am, and oh god, I want to correct them so bad. That sucks. I had a job like that where I had to use my legal name, and I was like, I worked out a compromise. This was before I changed my name. My legal name is no longer my dead name. But I worked out a compromise where it's like, I go by my initials with everyone. Can I just give my... I go by my first and middle initial at the time. Can I just give people... letter, last name on the phones, and they let me do it. They let me get away with it.
Nice.
Post my dinner in Discord? Nice. Sucks, but also voices masculinizing nicely. Good. I'm so jealous of that. Like, I have been really lucky with my voice. I haven't had to do a lot of voice training. I've done some, and I want to do more.
Oh, same here.
But I didn't have very... I used to get mistaken for my mother on the phone all the time. When I was,
yeah, same.
Like, in my 20s.
I still do, actually.
Oh yeah, because you still live with your family. You can plant trees in the greenhouse?
This is JG
Sure
Wentworth.
can.
How may I direct your cash now?
I don't know. We have to replace one of the walls out here. It's broken.
I just replaced some walls. I have them in my inventory. I'll do it.
Alright, Pog. I completely forgot what I was here for. Alright, I was grabbing gems.
Wonder if we can put a Junimo hut in the greenhouse. Probably not.
I'll need a sapphire and another gem I don't have.
Oh, what for?
The bird puzzle. I just looked up the solution because I don't give a shit.
Got it. I was mistaken for my mother so much by my grandmother. Oof. That's hard.
Why is there no dive bomb emote? I mean, I should get the dive bomb marker as a fucking better TTV emote. That would be funny.
Also, Tiny, how are you doing, sweetie? So good to see you. Tiny's a big sweetheart. We were talking about them earlier in stream.
We were.
Figuring out dinner myself. B got themselves a pre-made bento. Ooh.
Oh.
Would love Raven partial fursuit to be a Tengu.
Hey, Brad.
Ooh.
Hello. Hope you're doing well.
Okay.
Gaming. Okay, so I need a sapphire. I guess that
Don't
means
let
I
her
need to
live
go
that down. No, you shouldn't.
mining. Make some more. Whatever this shit's called. Purple shit. Iridium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit.
I know, like, I just finished eating, but I already want some more of that bread my dad makes. It's really
Oof.
good. I shouldn't eat anymore, because that would be not good. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, I want to make bread so badly. I want to learn to make oat cakes. Because I think that might be really good, because I really like oats, but I hate making oatmeal. I don't even hate eating oatmeal, I just hate making it. And microwave oatmeal is just not very good.
Okay, I take offense to that, because I love microwave oatmeal.
Well, I don't like sugar in my oatmeal.
Oh, that's fair. Because I like the Quaker brand apple cinnamon oatmeal. That's the kind I used to eat
that one
growing
is
up.
good. I loved that as a kid.
Hey,
Yeah.
Peter, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening.
But yeah, I want to start making oat cakes and just like store them for, you know, make them a few days ahead, like once or twice a week, and just have those for breakfast.
One thing I miss being able to make because my parents don't shop at like Asian markets or anything anymore is I would like make onigiri.
Yes.
With like leftover rice we had because we have a big ass rice cooker and we just make massive things of rice and I just make onigiri from it. And then I'd put them in the fridge and people could eat them as they wanted to. And it was really easy because you could just make them, like the evening before. Where you could either eat them warm, which I actually really like onigiri warm, they're very good warm.
Get them warm, interesting.
Or you just put them in the fridge and then you can have them later in the week. And even though I was usually the one that ate them most of the time, other people did eat them. Because I got really good at making them. I got the ratio of like salt and sushi vinegar just right.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And I love making onigiri. It's just really relaxing for me.
It's fun, yeah. Should have gotten sushi vinegar. I should be able to make some sushi stuff. Let's wrap up here because it's the first of the month.
A good place to wrap up.
Yeah.